Hello, 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 friends. Happy Monday slash not happy Monday because I hate work. Work sucked today, so I'm so glad to be with y'all playing Date Everything and streaming and chatting with everybody. Let me go ahead and say hello to everyone. Hello, Becca. Congrats on first. Test Tubes Laboratory. Hello, Neb. Thank you for the lurk. Hello, Jen. How are you? Nova, thank you for the lurk. Hello, Kimberly. How is everyone? Ashwinder, hello, friend. How are y'all? How's everyone doing?
I threw that shit before I walked in the room.
Hi, Slow. How are you? Okay, I was good, and I actually started my makeup before hopping on the camera. So we're like getting a good head start. I can do a little bit more detail tonight with my makeup, I think. So we're gonna I'm gonna do my basic stuff, but then we're gonna add a little. Exhausted but good. I feel ya. I worked an hour and a half of overtime that I was not planning to do today. So I didn't bother to cook. I ordered myself some sushi. I took a shower and I just relaxed because today was not it. It is nice though working from home because I can just literally log off work and plop on my couch. That is it's a really big benefit. Yay no cooking, boo working, yay plopping. Exactly. Okay, so I think eyeshadow's good. I am gonna do eyeliner again and do a wing. Let me just tweak this a little bit. Also, I was thinking, so y'all know, or most of you know, I think at this point, that the music we're listening to is by my friend Ovi. This is the track that I commissioned from her. The other one that y'all have heard before is the one that she got me for my birthday, that she wrote for me. She's also let me know in the past that I can use her actual songs that she's her singles that she's written and put out. She's let me know that I'm allowed to use them on stream because they're not technically going to get struck by anyone. So what do we think about listening to those while I finish doing my makeup today? Thoughts on that? Are we down for some actual songs with lyrics? Love that at work from home. Same. Okay, let's do some eyeliner. Good for her. Yeah, they're so good. Totally up for that. Okay. Let me cue them up after this. Gotta find them. And for those who didn't know, hello, artist. There we go. So she is on Spotify and other streaming platforms as The Arcane. And these are both phenomenal songs. Add to queue. I don't know how loud or quiet they're going to be, so we'll adjust volume when they play, but they'll be after this. I really want to commission more from her because they're so good. And the two that she's written for me to use for stream, obviously y'all love them. They're so good as well. Okay. Green/purple color shift. Waterline eyeliner is on. Let's do a black wing. And hope that this isn't running out yet. Oh, I can, hold on. Before I do that, let's do a little highlight. Oh, that's way more gold than I was expecting, but actually I kind of like it. I'm trying to mix up which colors I use in this palette because I love this palette, but I use the same 5 colors. I've shown y'all this palette before, this ColourPop palette. It's the Rock Candy palette. It's so pretty, but I keep using this column and a little bit of this one. And I mostly did that tonight, but I decided to branch out and use this for my highlight color tonight. We'll see. Keep getting migraines and now I'm fine at least. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better right now. Hopefully that lasts. Yeah, this palette is gorgeous. ColourPop is affordable and good quality. Oh, did it not play the next? Okay. There we go. We're gonna see if this is loud enough or too loud. We'll find out. There we go. Let me know if y'all can hear it, okay? Blight boiled eggs with blight jam on toast. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Hi Artemis, how are you? Okay. Highlight is good. I could listen to Ovi's music all day. And she and I are working on a project for the future that I'll be singing on eventually. I only have demos of the track so far, but gosh, they're so good. Okay, wing 1. That's a great wing. Love that. They block my vision so I can't get anything done when they happen. Oh, I'm so sorry. That sucks. That really sucks. I've only ever had a small handful of migraines in my life, and I'm light sensitive, but they don't affect my vision, thankfully. I could not imagine. Okay. This other one's looking good. It's just a matter of can I match the wing? I think. Hold on, we gotta get a little more on the brush. We're almost there. We're almost there, y'all. Hi, Becca. Has the pink stuff on it? Oh no. How pink is it, Becca? Because I feel like you're much more likely to be nervous about it and like toss it when you don't need to. I love you, but very and smelly. Yeah, send me a picture. Okay, sorry, I love this song so much. This is the other song that she wrote, and then we'll go back to the tracks that she wrote for me specifically. Y'all, back in the spring, we did a sourdough stream at Becca's place on her stream specifically. And we taught her, my mom and I taught her how to make sourdough and got her started with her own starter. Ooh, yeah, I see what you mean, Becca. Yeah. It looks really wet. Does it look thin? It looks thin. Okay, then do a higher ratio of flour. It was really thick. Okay, try it again, and if it still doesn't work, I'll give you some established starter.
Okay.
Are you kidding? That's unfair. She made those. I need to calm down.
Hi, Chantel.
Everything's fine.
Hi, Chantel. Okay, I got distracted because my girlfriend showed up. Lashes. That's what I'm doing. Watching Supernatural and something big happen and I'm emo. Oh boy. I mean, you know I know like nothing about Supernatural. But I'm very like for you. If that translates. Okay. We're gonna try a different set of lashes tonight because the lashes I've been using have been giving me problems. Like, I've been getting annoyed with my lashes. So we're gonna try a different set tonight. I probably just need to buy some new ones in general, but... Okay. Lashes are prepped. I also need to decide what lipstick I want to do tonight. I think I want to do... Ooh, camera's out of focus. There we go. The eyeshadow is very soft tonight. I think I want to do something soft with the lips too. I think I'm going to do this lipstick. I'll wait to start that though until after I have the lashes prepped. I'm obsessed. I intentionally watched an episode of season 8 and then I watched from there to the end. I started rewatching them on season 7. Oh my gosh. So you've almost seen the whole thing then. Okay, this lash is drying. I'm gonna do my lipstick while that happens. Let's see, can I do it far away in the mirror?
He's the darkness.
Hi, Darkness Queen.
My first love, my true love.
Okay, there we go. Can't handle knowing that I've seen almost all of it, but I'm excited that I have a number of seasons to watch a second time. Ooh, yeah. Probably catch a million things I didn't understand before. Reviewed my PC. Oh, hey, Becca's PC. How's it going? It was a long day, and I'm glad the day is over. Oh, what is... Hold on. What is happening with this lash? What in the world? Ugh. Hold on. I'm having issues. I need scissors. There's like a thread that's stuck to the lashes. There we go. Okay. Felicia Day is amazing in Supernatural. Wait, Felicia Day's in that? I love Felicia Day. I don't think I've seen her intro episode yet, but I'm excited. Ooh. I did not know Felicia Day was in Supernatural. I feel like I've missed out now. Okay. Lash number 1 is on, and this is already looking so much better than the other lash that I've been wearing. Oh, is music gonna play? There we go. Also having issues on a project. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm working on for at least 2.5 hours. I hope it's done soon. Kim Rose from Zach and Cody. Oh. Okay, this other lash is drying. This is already looking so much better than my other lash set. Okay, y'all. So before we get the TikTok people in here, I want y'all's opinions on how we proceed with Date Everything. Because here's the thing. I am not going to get every single dateable to be realized on Twitch, like on stream. You know, that's going to take far too long. And I want to get back to Assassin's Creed soon. So do we just aim for a certain number that we realize? Do we just get the short list realized? Like, what are we thinking? Finally got to the episode where Garth joins. I love that I'm like reading along with this and I have no idea what y'all are talking about. Should Date Everything. Thank you, Darkness Queen. Okay, that lash looks a smidge crooked. But I think it works. I think we're good. I think my eyes are just crooked. I have a thought. You should date me. Oh, I already got you. I've already been dating you. We're Gouda. Don't mind me and my girlfriend being cute and cheesy in chat. I'm a little confused in general. Wait, I don't remember that quote. What? I don't remember that quote at all. That's crazy. Okay. We should date whoever the wind takes us to. Yes. So true. All right, y'all. Hat time. Or I could go without a hat tonight. What do we think? Hat? No hat? If I wear a hat, y'all can vote on the hat. because I've got 3 hats. Is that a fruit salad stream? It was. Hat time. Yes. Okay, that's true. I did say I was in my hat era. Okay, so we've got 3 hats. I'll make a poll for y'all to vote. We can do my certified purple person hat, my very own merch, ! Merch in chat if y'all want some merch. We have the new hat that I wore yesterday, my Chapel Roan merch, Pink Pony Club hat. Thanks for the merch command. That was meant to be read to the tuna shrimp time. Oh my gosh, you're so right. Hat time, hat time, hat time, hat time. And then lastly, the hat that I mentioned last night, my favorite beach in New Jersey, where I go to vacation every summer with family. So we have 3 hats to pick from. I've never been a hat person, but I think I'm in my hat era. So I'm gonna make a poll for y'all. Manage poll. Which hat do I wear? If I can spell words. Purple person. Pink Pony Club. Favorite beach. Go for it. Have at it, y'all. I keep hitting the microphone with the hats. That's a problem. I want to go to Jersey just to visit the Jersey Shore house. That's so fair. I have never been... Well, actually, I don't know if I've been near the Jersey Shore house. I always go to South Jersey when I go to the beach. So, opposite end of the state. I definitely just got lipstick all over my water bottle. It's fine. Okay, while that poll runs, I'm gonna get the game set up so that once the game's set up and the poll ends, I can put my hat on and we can start the TikTok live. I just realized the music we're listening to now is kind of quiet. It's not my house, but I know my way around. That's how I feel about a lot of places. Okay.
Team 17.
Thank you for the lurk, but I'm sorry you have a headache. I hope you feel better. I love you.
Sassy Chat Games.
Okay. The poll is still running. We've got like another minute and a half on it, maybe? It's hard to tell. More like 1 minute.
Date everything.
Okay. While the poll finishes, we're gonna just chill out to our music here. On the way around a place I've been to once but can't give directions from my own city. That's a mood. Okay. TikTok stream is just about ready. I'm gonna go grab myself a little beverage and then we're good to go. Ooh, how much time do we have before our next ad? Ad start in 10 minutes. Okay, that's fine. Okay, the Pink Pony Club hat won. Okay. The legs? Oh, girl. What do you mean? My legs? My legs? I am 5'9", so. Okay. Oh, I was gonna put this in a glass. Hold, please. Hold, please. I didn't want to drink it out of the can. I wanted to drink out of a glass. I did that yesterday, too. Okay. So beverage in front of me, water bottle beside me if I need it. What should I drink in? Tis a White Claw Clawtail. That's what they're called. In the tropical Mai Tai flavor. Okay. Let's switch over here. Pause our music. Go live on TikTok. We're almost there. Hello, TikTok. Hello, hello. Where'd you find it? At the local liquor store. It's new. It's a new thing that they're doing, I guess. Let's get in. Let's get into it. Okay, so I think some things that we discovered last stream and the stream before that, we need to figure some stuff out for Tina. And I think someone suggested we go talk to Tony about Tina. We also need to talk to Titus more. And Benoit and Dasha. I think those are the ones I want to focus on for the moment. We've got a couple different ones we want to focus on, but I don't want to scatter myself too much. Also, I think we ended with the seance, so we might be able to realize Damon, but I had the thought that I was like, maybe I should wait to realize characters a little bit longer until I have more that I'm able to realize. I left last stream early yesterday. Did we get anything new with Damon? We completed all the content with Damon, technically. So now we can realize Damon, or we can go for a different ending if we want. We've got a couple different options. So we will see what we want to do today, but I think we're gonna start by talking with... Actually, I was reminded of something. We should talk to Mikey. Transparent Flowers, thanks for the like on the live.
You're surprised to see Mikey busy with a phone call. He's turned away from you, talking into a cell phone. You can hear the warmth in his voice as he speaks.
Yeah? Oh.
Oh, I didn't like that oh.
Oh, Michaela, that's great. I'm so happy to hear that. Uh-huh. Oh, now, Mickey, that doesn't mean I love her more.
How many M names are there? Thanks for the likes in the live.
Yeah, Daddy's working. I'll be back soon
so
for you.
with multiple kids. Okay.
Love you too. Bye-bye.
Mikey spends a small moment looking at the phone, then notices your presence. His demeanor changes to his usual self.
He's a family man. Cute.
Sorry. What would you like to do?
Who was that on the phone?
Mikey fidgets with his sack of loot, not quite meeting your gaze.
Hi, Gain. Welcome on in. Orange Peeler, thanks for the likes. Thank you for the follow.
Oh, those were my kids.
Aww. Favorite character in the game? Definitely Bobby. I really like Titus. Love Luna. Love Dasha. I don't know. I've got a lot of favorites. I don't know if I can pinpoint just a couple.
I apologize for having them on the call while on duty.
Oh, Mikey, do not apologize.
That is unprofessional.
No, don't apologize. I was just curious.
Huh. Well, I guess I could file this under unspecified break time.
Thanks for the lurk, Kimberly. Good work on my cross stitch. Love that.
What do you want to know?
What kinds of things do you like to do with your kids?
When we're together, we get into all kinds of trouble. Finger painting, bird watching, and talking about what kinds of concepts they want to be when they grow up.
There is a treasure chest. This is, I believe, technically part of the DLC, the luxury DLC. And he is the,
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Hi, Hannah. He is microtransactions. Mikey the microtransactions. What are these questions? Are you a good dad? Who's your favorite kid? We'll ask, are you a good dad?
I like to think I am. Anything else?
These are such weird questions.
I have 3 kids. Michaela, Marco, and Mickey.
That's so cute.
They are. Anything else?
How can, this is such weird questions to ask. How can things have children?
Yeah, well, there's some science stuff and thing theory I'm not up to date on. But, just like how each of us represents one thing in existence, kids in the object world become new things that haven't been invented or discovered yet.
Oh. Anything but who's your wife? So they can become like spaceships and stuff? You must be fairly young yourself then as a microtransaction.
Fairly young and robust, I
Ooh.
might say.
Okay. Oh, my camera's out of focus again. There we go.
I was born from my parents, Roland the Roulette Wheel and Addie Addiction.
You know, that tracks. That tracks so much.
My mom has a ton of offspring.
I can imagine.
Anything else?
Well, I guess we have to ask this. Who's your wife?
Oh, she's great.
Not how, who?
Anything else?
Oh no, Mikey.
Okay, enough of all this. I gotta get back to work.
Oh no.
What would you like to do?
Let's pull for armor.
Ooh, you don't have enough brundles.
Oh.
Would you like to exchange money for brundles?
Sure.
Let's get you over to the brundle exchange.
Mikey turns around for a moment, and though nothing appears to have changed with him, when he speaks to you, it's with an entirely new voice.
Oi, hello. I'm the Brundle merchant. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
Oh my gosh. How much money do I have?
My mother always told me never to say a customer's bank account out loud.
I despise it. Same. Same.
So I'll simply say you have this many money.
Right. Okay, that's a lot of money.
Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
Yes.
How much? It's 10 money for 6 bundles.
Let's do 100 money for 60 brundles, please.
Bloody hell! I'll have to go to the back of my shop for that amount.
Mikey walks out of sight, talking rather loudly to himself.
Twitch, just a heads up, you do have an ad starting in a moment if you're not subscribed, but we'll just be doing this when you come back.
Clump, clump, clump. Oi, where's me bundles?
Bundles.
How many of them do you want then?
60.
Dearie me! We'll be out soon, I fear. It's been a tough winter.
Oh my gosh. He is so strange.
Well, what are we
I
to
love
do?
it.
Can they not give us a day? Some time at least? Some time will get us through this winter's discontent!
My love, if I have to steal for them, I shall.
Your thieving ways! Don't do it, Reginald!
Oh my gosh.
I must!
Reginald!
Crash! Boom! Clump, clump, clump.
No! It's the Brumble Thief back again!
Hide your Brumbles! Hide them all!
I just need 60, that's all!
If it's real money, I feel like Monique will not be happy with the whole exchange. Probably not, which could make for really good content. Reginald is, yeah. I'm scared we get stopped.
By order of the Sheriff Tabitha, you are to...
Reginald's going too far.
It'll have to do.
He's taken precisely 60 Brumbles from the Knight's purse!
Let that be a lesson to Tabitha and Orion Rule.
Oh my gosh.
I know he's inciting us to riot based on our repressive ruling class.
I love rioting.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah!
Thank you for the likes in the live.
We're gonna riot! I'm gonna take them all to
Oh my gosh.
Now to make my escape. Clump, clump, clump.
He returns, handing you a sack of bundles with a completely casual expression, like nothing just happened at all.
There you are, 60 bundles. Oi, hello, I'm the bundle merchant. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
That was a long exchange just to get 60. No.
All right.
What would you like to do?
Pull for armor.
I'll take those Brundles. Pull me, baby!
How many bundles did we just hand over though?
1, 2, 3! You got the common boots of true presence!
Amazing. I don't know if we had those already or not.
With this, all of your spec stats have increased by 0.01.
Things about 8 bundles. Okay. Hi, Aries. How are you?
It may not have been what you hoped, but no set of legendary armor
True.
would be complete without boots. It's a great start.
Thanks, Mikey. I think it's great.
Hey! With that attitude, you'll get it on your next pull. I can feel it.
All right. All right.
Plus, once you get 100 of them, you can fuse them into epic gauntlets of stardom.
Okay.
Pull it, baby! What would you like to do?
Pull.
I'll take those Brundles. Pull me, baby! 1, 2, 3! You got the epic gauntlets of stardom!
Hey, we don't need to exchange 100 boots for the gauntlets. Gamble maxing, truly. Welcome back, Twitch, from the ads, by the way. I totally forgot to say that. Pretty good.
Damn straight it is. Now these are of a much rarer quality than the stupid boots. Your specs points have all increased
Oh.
by 1!
Great. Amazing. There are no longer multiples of 5, and I don't know how I feel about that. 99% of gamblers quit right before a big win. James Bond. I've heard that before, and I don't know if I buy it. Oh. It's not letting me go back. Am I stuck?
Feel
There we
the
go.
energy. Feel the time you would normally spend talking
Gambling.
with dateable objects. See you for the next one, Pulling Pal. What would you like to do?
We might as well just use the bundles we have. Let's just gamble.
I'll take those Pull me. 1, 2, 3. You got the common boots. Of
course, got the boots
truth.
again.
With this, all of you, if you collect 100 common boots of true presence,
All right, I'm on the quest.
them into good luck. What would you like to do?
Pull.
I'll take the 1, 2.
Thank you for the follow.
3. You got the
More
with this,
boots.
all of if you collect 100 common boots of true presence, you can fuel. Good luck. What would you like to do?
Let's keep pulling.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
I always have parental controls turned on.
That's
Trust
so
me,
fair.
It's for. Don't want you getting addicted to my charms too much. Come back tomorrow.
All right. Well, we did what I wanted to do. So I think we're gonna go find Titus first. Slow, thanks for liking the live. Let's also just open all the doors on the way so I don't forget about certain rooms. Ooh, let me double check too. We have stuff from last time that I didn't look at. Mikey, last time you saw Mikey, you pulled boots, gauntlets, reach daily limits. Holy cow. So Mikey's one of the hardest ones to realize. Good to know. Okay, so we did the seance last time, so we'll talk to Zoe tonight too. Gambling Gab is crazy, truly. Benoit, last time we saw Benoit, you did things involving plastic wrap and tacos. Yeah, we did. Dasha, last time you saw Dasha, you continued your love lessons. You took her on a pretend date to a restaurant, which seemed to go pretty well. Comes here next time to learn how to end a date. Beverly, you helped Beverly design a specialty cocktail for her bar. She asked you to help her by doing some word of mouth advertising if you can. Dolly, turns out Dolly is both a renowned professor and model. She's now looking for love and friendship and has asked you to come back and see you again for proper rendezvous. Yes. Never stop gambling. Listen, life is a gamble. All right, Titus.
Well, I wagered so. They, being generous of sod and spirit, wagered you would find your courage.
Hey girl, hey. Why are there like 3+ characters who all revolve around teaching you to date? That's a great question.
And so you have. Your medal mayhaps buys a chance to fight in comradeship once more.
Did we get Erin last stream? We talked to her and I think she like barely said anything, but we talked to her. I need to talk to her again. We already have love status with her, but we need to just get to know her a little bit more, I think. Just slap the same storyline on these characters, no one will notice.
We, the Diplogenes and I, are just about to begin our daily training. Should it please you, you will join us.
Yeah, I love training.
Excellent! We train as we fight, consistently and with vim. It is an ancient game of chance and fate.
As Titus explains, the Diplogenes begin to move together.
If it's
Almost
rock,
as if
paper,
they'd
scissors again,
choreographed this.
I'm hoping it's the same order because then I can predict and actually win this time.
Stone, stone,
Yeah.
stone.
One makes a choice, and then must honor it with presence and with blood.
Parchment, parchment, parchment.
She is so pretty. Need to watch what I miss with Benoit because, oh, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
The outcome is unknown, but be it victory or defeat, the sacrifice remains. And the game, just as the battle, will rage in endless ecstasy for all time.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Welcome, inductee, to the agoge of Stone, Parchment, Shears!
This is awesome. I'm in.
Of course you are. Hear my soul speak. Your openness has freed me as a ship from its moorings, and now I float, gleeful of abandon into the open ocean. A newing pleasure, training at the side of equal verve, vigor, and resolve.
And a pleasure for me.
As you try to
The
analyze
fact that we
what
can
Titus
talk
may
about
do,
eating a
the
Tide Pod is
Diplogenes are moving through
crazy.
3 different poses. They cluster into a group for Stone, they form into an opening and closing V for Shears, and they all flatten themselves to the ground for Parchment.
Let the battle begin! Unus, duo, tres, saggito!
The Diplogenes move into place just as you're calling out your own play.
Okay. So last time we chose scissors every single time. And we tied for scissors the first time. So let's go stone. Let's see if they... Oh, so it's meant to be a tie the first time.
The stranger stands in a muck-strewn field of battle against the bedraggled
So we
horde
tied
of
again.
Diogenes. Their breath heaves, and exhalations struggle through the dust and sweat-soaked air.
Or is it just purely
They
chance
both
each time?
know this final onslaught will determine their fate. Fight for freedom. Fight for nobility. Fight for honor. Honors. Duo.
Okay, we're gonna skip through that.
Tres. Sagito.
All right. I'm gonna go shears. Dang it. Okay, so we're losing by 1.
'Twas well fought. In defeat, you have shown your mettle, perhaps more so than in victory. Leave us be for now. The
Oh.
war continues, and ready we must
Oh, so
be.
we only had 1 shot this time instead of best of 3? Hold up. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, last time we had 3 rounds, technically 4 because we tied one of them. This time we only got 2, technically 1 since we tied 1. Huh, okay. That is foul, yeah. At this point, I'm best off just picking shears every single time until I win something. Okay, let's go to... Hold on, I want to make sure no one's knocking on my door. I'm hearing loud banging out somewhere. 1 second, y'all. Okay, it's definitely not my apartment, so that's good. Probably somebody else's. Don't really know what the sound is, but it was loud. What in the world? Okay, thank you for the follow. Dirk and Harper. Dirk and Harper are not on my short list, but it doesn't mean we won't talk to them at some point. Talk to Amir. I've met everyone except for the anime girl, which is gonna take some time. So right now, I think we discussed in order to talk more with Tina, I need to talk to Tony. I think someone said that last time, so let's talk to Tony.
All right, you ready for your first workshop?
Oh, right. I forgot about this. Okay, thank you, Yuri's. That's what I thought. I still don't understand why you're qualified to give relationship advice.
The way I see it, building a relationship's no different from building, well, anything. And seeing as how I'm a master builder...
Yeah, we don't have enough sass.
What?
I'm not gonna say it.
Whatever. I'm qualified just fine.
You're a toolbox, Tony, which means you only know as much as I do. Snap.
I gotta disagree. You forget I studied under Greg, the contractor?
Who?
Yeah, you know the guy. You brought him in to spiff up the joint after we moved in.
Oh. You don't mean Greg from Greg's List?
Yeah, that's the one. He took me all around the house that week. Taught me everything I know.
That man was not a contractor. I literally paid him a deli meat per his request. Okay, we're gonna go easy on him. I guess that makes sense.
Of course it does. I learned from the best, and now I'm giving you the best.
The best.
First things first. In a courtship,
First
as
things
on a
first, on the
job
realist.
site, you want
Sorry.
to look busy.
Sometimes I hear words and I'm like, oh, that's a song lyric, and I'm just gonna keep singing it.
You don't got to be doing nothing. You just got to look it.
Okay. You telling me that's what Greg was doing? Wouldn't it be easier to try to just wouldn't it be easier to just talk to whoever you're trying to impress? Yeah.
No.
I don't know, guys. I don't like Tony. I don't either.
Come on. You think I got to do much talking when I walk around looking like this? Check out this tool belt.
Uh-huh.
Folks dig
He
the
is funny,
construction thing.
but he's not for me. You just have so much charm, you know? Why waste it?
I ain't wasting it. Just saving my energy. That's energy I can use to carry heavy things and look busy.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, I'm getting off track. Lesson number 2. It's what's on the outside that counts.
No, Tony. No. That's not what I've heard.
Take the paint job in the bathroom.
He is hilarious. I'll give him that. What's wrong with the paint job in the bathroom?
Nothing. Greg did a great job covering up that black stuff we found.
Stop.
I think he called it, mold.
Tony.
Don't even worry about it. You can't see it no more.
Oh my god.
It's all deep in the walls. And hey, just like the mole or whatever you got in your house. Only thing that matters in love is appearances. Your lover don't need to know what's underneath the surface.
Y'all, the glasses don't do anything. The black mold has just really affected our minds. That's all this game is. It's not the glasses, it's the mold. I'm making more progress in the project I'm working on. Congrats, Darkness Queen. Oh, Tony. That still seems wrong.
What's wrong about it? People don't actually need to know you.
You're perfect for Tina. Yep, solved the game.
Not deep down, anyway. You just figure out what your lover wants, and then you become that on the outside.
But if Black Mold gives us Benoit, is it really that bad? So true. Oh my god. Ooh. This has to be why you're still single, Tony.
I'm single because it takes a lot to handle.
Dude, I got some banana bread at work today, dude.
Hell yeah. Hi, Cindy. I'm just saying, I mean, you're not wrong.
Don't be jealous, baby. I'm sharing my advice with you.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yeah,
That's
y'all
enough
can take
wisdom
'em.
for today. Gotta give you time to digest all that good advice. Hope you were taking notes. Next time you're getting tested.
Sure. But I'm clean, I swear.
Not tested like going to the clinic tested. Yeesh.
Cindy, of course you'd say smash.
I meant tested like pop quiz tested. There's the lunch bell. Gotta run.
We have a lunch bell in this house?
Remember what I told you. Test next time.
You got it, Tones. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do we want Benoit or Dasha? Benoit or Dasha? One for Benoit, 2 for Dasha. Benoit, the sex toy in the nightstand. Oh yeah, it's overwhelmingly Dasha. Dasha is the desk. The dust bunny is Dolly. Yeah, that's who you're thinking of as well. We had a lot of Benoit. Yeah, you're right. Okay, Dasha it is.
Ah, you wish to continue going on practice dates with myself?
Hi, Dasha. Can you pick me up? No. Yeah, practice dates, Dasha. Just rewatched the part I missed, OMG. Right? Everything with Benoit last night was crazy.
Here are the potential locations for these dates.
Okay. Strip club or the bowling alley? Okay, I actually personally love the bowling alley as a date location. But chat, I don't want to fumble this. I don't want to fumble this. What's Dasha want? I feel like Dasha would want the bowling alley too. But what do we think? What do we think? I personally love a bowling alley date. Okay. Bowling, okay.
Here we are at the bowling alley.
Cute.
It is time to rent stylish bowling
Yeah,
shoes.
it is.
We are approaching shoe counter. The clerk looks us both in the eye and asks what we need.
Have you gotten to Jerry? I have. I've met everyone except for the anime character. Thank you for the follow. Bowling fan? I do like bowling.
What will you do?
Look down at your feet, then loudly ask the clerk for the largest size they have. Plug my ears, give you privacy as you tell the clerk your shoe size. I nod at you, allowing you to go first.
Yes, very good.
Do you like Jerry's voice? Yeah, why am I blanking on who Jerry's voice is? Why am I blanking? Thank you for the follow. Damien, oh my gosh. Love Damien. Yeah, no, I do like Jerry. Jerry is not on my short list, but I like Jerry a lot. Yeah, Damien is wonderful. I'm a huge Smosh fan.
No judgment or embarrassment. Feet are only feet after all.
Amen. Who's your favorite so far? I have so many favorites. I've already realized Lucinda, so no more Lucinda, sadly, in the game. Love Bobby, love Titus, love Dasha, Benoit, Luna, Mac, Damon, Daisuke. I've got so many good ones. There's so many good ones. I haven't really narrowed down yet. What object was Lucinda? She was the luxury DLC. So Mikey, the microtransactions, is part of the DLC, but Lucinda is the DLC. So.
It is not the size of the foot, but the amount of ass kicked that counts. Excellent. Simply excellent. It is time to use ancient bowling alley computer to input our names in time-honored bowling custom.
Love that.
What do you put for our name?
Oh, I know what I would put. A cute nickname for each of us. You never do your real name. You do something really silly, but with the same, like, starting initial. Like, when I would go with my friends, instead of Elizabeth, I put, like, Edward. I'd pick another name that starts with an E that doesn't make any sense for me, you know? That's the way to do it. So a cute nickname for each of us.
Oh, yes. Adorable. Sweet. Just lovely.
Yeah. Thanks for the likes on the live.
This is excellent.
And thanks for the heart me earrings.
You will capture my the date's heart.
I saw that slip, Dasha.
We are bowling, and you've just hit strike.
Yes.
How do you react?
I high five you, I dip you and plant toe curl and kiss on your lip. I scream in your face, loser. No, I high five you.
Yes, very good. A high five is always welcome in such a situation.
A kiss like that is for, like, when you've been dating a little while.
You can allow your date to appreciate your strength while celebrating your victory in a considerate way.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer.
Thank you.
There is always more to learn. We will continue next time.
All right. See ya.
See you again.
Okay. Let me give y'all a couple options. Benoit is still an option, and I'm also gonna give y'all Dolly. Benoit or Dolly? 1's in chat for Benoit, 2's in chat for Dolly. Okay, immediately y'all are voting for Dolly. Okay.
Hey there, honey. I've been waiting for you.
Hey, Dolly. I'm scared of him now, but 1. Well, we're here with Dolly. Oh, and just a reminder, too, for anyone on the Twitch side of things, if things ever seem really delayed, feel free to refresh the page.
Ready for our date?
You know it.
That's what I like to hear. Come on.
Where are we going?
I'm taking us somewhere just a little bit dangerous.
Ooh. Nice. I like to live on the edge.
Oh, same here. Edges, crevices, you name it. Come on, I'll show you.
Where are we going?
All right, we made it.
Are we in the crawl space? This doesn't quite look like the crawl space. Is this where we are?
Dolly gestures expansively, a proud smile on her face.
Whoa, cool.
This is one of Dirt's archaeological research sites.
Where she got her PhD.
She puts a finger to her lips, giving you a cheeky wink.
I have access, but it's strictly closed to the public. There's something down here so beautiful, you just have to see it.
Under the floorboards? Yeah, but she's got a PhD in archaeology. So we're at one of her dig sites. That's so romantic. I can't wait.
That's the spirit. They recently discovered a loose floorboard here that contains artifacts from the very first Dustonians that formed in this house almost 80 years ago.
Dustonians?
Mm-hmm. My ancestors.
But you said you've been teaching 114 years.
Good catch. Dust years and house years are two very different things.
Oh.
Dust blows around and, unfortunately, apart. So much that there's very little known about our history.
Interesting.
But things here have stayed almost entirely intact. We've uncovered some amazing insights into our culture. Transportation systems, bits of clothing, defense against cleaning agents. But most importantly, art.
Defense against cleaning agents is crazy. I love that. Why is art important here?
I wanted to share something with you that was truly one of a kind.
She's got beef with Titus? Probably.
I'm sure the excavation in the moonlight is a sight to behold.
Mm-hmm.
But it's got nothing on this.
On what? Whoa! Ooh, astounding. We're gonna go with that.
Behold, the unbridled beauty of floorboard painting 195K DMT7.
That's a lot. I don't know what any of that means.
Or as I like to call it, Ancient Ascension.
Ooh.
This artwork reminds you a great deal of historical cave paintings you've seen in your art history classes.
Hmm. Dolly, this is one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. Can you tell me about it, Professor? Yes, we gotta appeal to her teacher, archaeologist nature.
Absolutely. This is perhaps the oldest known representation of intelligent dust art in the history of the house. Scholars previously thought most ancient dust beings to be primarily drifters, hunters and gatherers with no real rituals or cultural endeavors beyond basic survival.
I love that it has a super complicated classification name. Same.
I hope you'll pardon the pun, but this discovery paints an entirely different picture.
Why would archaeologists think that?
Hard to say. Academia is a strange place. There's a lot of pride and politics involved.
Yeah.
Certain experts don't take kindly to new ideas, especially if it undermines the status quo and whatever theory is currently masquerading as fact.
Ooh.
But this discovery is what we in the field like to call undeniable evidence. And this might just rewrite the history of dust bunnies forever.
Aww. How so?
These Dustonians, as we're calling them, were unlike any ancient culture we've encountered. All we have in terms of written history is after the cataclysm of the mid-century remodel era.
Mid-century remodel era is so funny.
But the flooring here is original, and it's not just the paintings that are remarkable. The artifacts predate all recorded history, and they're way more advanced than we ever thought possible.
I love this. Tell me about it, Professor.
Well, not only are there gorgeous shards of pottery, ancient dishware, and dustworks, there's also intricate clothing and jewelry. Especially the Velveteen Gemstone.
Oh? I think she's very quickly becoming my favorite character. She's great. Only one thing, I did have part of her story spoiled for me, and that's okay. I'm gonna try to do what I can to not get that ending with her. Go on.
It's a gorgeous necklace with a delicate precious stone pendant on the end. The chain is threaded through a tiny hole in the stone. This particular type of gemstone can't be hammered or carved against the grain. The only way to make such a hole is with a fixed, high-speed, hydro-lubricated drill.
That doesn't sound good. You'd be right, Anna. You'd be right. You're telling me these ancient Dustonians had a drill gun? It was a bad ending that I saw.
And
yeah.
there's more. Want to hear more?
I am enraptured.
Let's look at the painting one more time. Tell me what you see.
Looks like they're hunting, some sort of battle. Some sort of battle.
Good eye. Archaeologists have been debating the nature of this painting since its discovery.
Actually, I'm curious. Can I click on the thing to...
It's certainly
no, I
some
can't.
form of violence, either hunting or war. But look closer.
Wasn't sure if we could click on the collectibles we get to see them like bigger. I think we can in the data decks though.
Notice any similarities between the hunters and the prey?
Some of them are transforming.
That's exactly right. Therianthropes on both sides.
Oh. Theron what now?
Shapeshifters. I gotta use the academic term, especially when I'm on a site like this. Now, look one more time. Several of them have spears sticking out of them, and some seem to be bleeding from the nose. But do you see any of the wounded dead or lying on the ground? And do any of the hunters have spears?
No.
They don't, but they do have headdresses, pouches, and above all else,
ooh, are those mushrooms, goblets, or little trees? I'm gonna say mushrooms.
right. It's still a theory. We can't be sure until we do more research, but there is a small and dedicated group of us that think.
It's like these look like little mushrooms, that one. This one I wasn't sure about, but the rest of them, they all look like little mushrooms, so.
This is the very first example of psychedelic art in the dust world.
Oh my gosh. Makes sense to me.
Why would an ancient society capable of living a comfortable and fulfilling existence come all the way down here to make their paintings? I believe this was a ceremonial site where shamans guided young warriors and civilians on a spiritual quest near the danger of the vacuum above. These paintings could be a living depiction of what they saw.
You got all that just because the mushrooms in the picture? You think you got this because there's doodles of half-transformed dust creatures? What do the spears and nosebleeds have to do with it? What makes you think there's drugs? What do the spears and nosebleeds have to do with it?
Most literature on guided shamanistic hallucinations speaks to a sensation of being speared or run through the head, heart, and back. To die before death is a common saying of many ayahuasqueros of South America. This explains why there are no dead bodies. The injuries are figurative, not literal. Oh, and nosebleeds are a common symptom of early hallucinogenic brews.
Okay, we're learning something today.
The research is quite expansive.
Intense lore drop, Professor. I love it.
Glad to hear it. Well, the road to Eleusis is long and windy, sugar.
Thanks for the likes in the live, y'all. Huh?
You're so sweet. Thanks for coming along for the ride.
You know it.
Well, if that wasn't a special first date, I don't know what is. You're really something, you know that? You heard my whole spiel and didn't fall asleep like some of my students.
Aww. How could I fall asleep while looking at you?
Oh, hush.
Shoot.
I'm more than looks.
I forgot she doesn't like direct, like, very direct compliments.
I know I could use a rest. I'll gather our things and get us back out of here.
Okay.
If you want to see me again, just give the old sofa a shove and I'll be waiting.
All right.
Come on back now, you hear?
Okay, time to go talk to Zoe. We did the seance last night. Let's see how Zoe's doing now. Wait. She's no longer a ghost, so we need the charge. Oh my gosh. We have a development. Okay. Okay. That's new. We can no longer date her outside of the date theater charges. Okay. Oh, is it worth trying to talk to Tina yet? It didn't seem like it, because I don't think we got far enough with Tony. I missed a lot then? Yeah, you did. So wait, is she... Okay, she's here all the time now. Let's do it.
Zoe's usual excitement is tempered today, though she seems no less happy than she'd been after the seance.
My faves are Harper and Dirk. A lot of people love Harper and Dirk. And I didn't love them on my first impression with them, but I'm not against talking to them more. So, you know.
Just us again, huh? I'd know if there are other people here now because they can see me now and I can see them. And that is just, it's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Aww.
You know, I can even hang out in other parts of the house now.
Yay!
I haven't left the attic since I died, but the other day, I just floated on down to the kitchen. And I met so many cool folks.
Aww.
That trash can is kind of salty. I like him.
Zoe. No, stay away from Cam.
It did make me think, too. What you've done for me. I'm more grateful than I can say. And I wonder, where does it leave us?
Ooh. Do we want to ask for clarification or just roll with it? One or two? One or two, chat. What do we think? Two. Okay. Well, oh, we gotta vote for one. I'm gonna let y'all vote a little longer. And Twitch, we do have an ad starting in a minute, so we won't do anything crazy while you're gone. It's mostly twos. All right, let's do it. Good question. We've got quite a history at this point.
Exactly. You probably know me better than anyone else ever has.
Aw.
I like you. I guess the question is, do you like me? And how do you like me? Like a friend? Like more than a friend? I'm gonna like you no matter what. You're very special, and you gave me back my life. There are some questions I just need to ask, though.
Understandable. Okay. We're gonna click it. Twitch ads might start. We'll pause the moment the ads start.
Well then, I guess now's a good time to tell you this. Communicating with the dead, like we did in the seance? There are other benefits.
Other benefits? Well, unfortunately, we gotta pause there for a minute while Twitch goes through some ads. This is getting interesting with Zoe. I'm so curious where this is gonna go. All right, TikTok and subscribers on Twitch. I know it's a terrible pause, but it's okay. We get the chance now, exclusive chance, since Twitch is in ads, to vote on who we see after Zoe. So your options are Titus or Dolly. Titus or Dolly. What's your opinion on Vaughn? Strong dislike. Very strong dislike. So yeah, I got about a minute left. Titus or Dolly after we're done with Zoe. Okay, it's mostly Dolly. We'll do both of them regardless. It's just a matter of which order we do them in. But it seems like we're leaning Dolly after we're done with Zoe. So we'll do that. Okay, cool. Dolly it is. Got 30 more seconds on Twitch's side of things for their ads to finish. Okay, I'm curious. While we're waiting, 20 seconds left. Y'all, who are your hear me outs in this game? Who are your hear me outs? Let me know. Mine. See, here's the thing. I don't see them as hear me outs for me because they're all just hot, you know? Jean-Loup, Trapdorian so fine. Okay, but here's the thing. A hear me out is not supposed to be conventionally attractive. A hear me out is something that's like out of left field that you'd still be like, I'm doing it anyways, you know? Barry, if he counts. Yeah. Hector, Jean-Loup's crazy. Sophia, I live for Sophia. I don't know then. That's fair. All mine can be argued are conventionally attractive. Yeah. Yeah, Jean-Loup is a great hear me out because there is no way anyone just looks at him and goes, yes, instant attraction because he's conventionally attractive. I'm biased as a lesbian, but yeah, no, I see all of the ones that I like. I'm like, they are all conventionally, like, maybe not even conventionally attractive, but they don't seem like far stretches for me, you know? So I guess Vaughn could be a hear me out for some of you. That would make sense. That would make sense. Anyways, Chance is mine if he counts. I mean, yeah. Like, what am I gonna be like? Hear me out, Isabella. Yeah. All right, let's continue with Zoe. Then we're gonna go to Dolly after Zoe. There are other benefits, supposedly.
You can travel that way.
Mm-hmm.
You can kind of vacation in different time periods, different lives. The seance creates a portal and you can use it to go for all kinds of adventures.
That's cool. Love Jean-Loup so much. I think his accent is cute and he's hot to me. I've always liked that hair. I love that. And everyone is entitled to have their, like, everyone's going to feel differently about all the characters because there's so many options and there's somebody for everybody. Conventional enough not to be hear me outs. Right. I feel like there's a lot that are conventional enough to not be a hear me out. And that's okay. They're all hot. That's fair.
So you think of the most romantic, sexy, exciting place in the world, a time period you've always wanted to visit. Think of anything, and I can take you there. Just the two of us.
Wait, how do we go with
together
you?
Forever.
How do we go with you? Does that mean I have to die, Zoe?
There is a shift in Zoe's expression, her smile heavy with sweet promise.
How does that work? Because we're alive and corporeal.
Oh, and I did mention I can touch you now, right? Because you've already touched me in more ways than I can count.
Oh? So Zoe's the doctor. Oh my gosh, Zoe's the doctor. You're right. I don't know about Forever Dog. Yeah, that too. All right, we're getting somewhere. Holy cow. Okay, that's gonna be a lot to figure out with Zoe, but let's go down to Dolly.
Well, hey there, darling. Glad you came.
You can just be like, oh, who are you again? That's crazy. That makes me happy to hear.
Glad and happy. Sounds like one of them buddy cop shows. I love it.
Aw.
If you've got the time, I'd love to talk to you about something kind of important.
Sure. Of course, what is it?
If there's one thing I've learned in this wild existence of mine, it's that you don't get anything you want sitting around waiting for it.
Tell me more.
All the degrees, accolades, adventures, and experiences I've had would never have happened if I'd been afraid to go after them. If I held off until the timing was perfect or the opportunity presented itself. I chased down my desires, fast and fierce.
Like a dusty cheetah? That's crazy. Wait. I think we're getting love stats with her, but what do we pick here? 1 or 2? I don't know. She seems to like the enthusiastic responses, but like a dusty cheetah sounds weird to me. I don't know about that one. I don't know. 2 is wild. Because I hear cheetah and I think, oh, it's like play on words to mean cheater. I don't think Dolly's a cheater. But maybe it's literally just fast and fierce. We're a cheetah, like the animal. Okay, everyone's insisting to go with 2. Risk it for the biscuit. Oh, I don't know. Okay, yeah, let's just do it. Okay, we're safe. Y'all gotta remind me to save the game more so that if we do fumble, I can reload.
And right now, I see something I want.
Oh? Me?
You. I haven't been able to stop thinking about our night together. It's easily the most fun I've had in years. And it wasn't just the archaeology and atmosphere. I felt more than a spark between us. It was a sizzle, hot and crackling. I can't have been the only one.
Oh my gosh.
And I don't like that gross talk. I like being able to talk with you as an equal, someone who appreciates the discovery of ancient knowledge. You must have felt it too.
You know it, girl. Let's build a bonfire with this spark.
Oh, please don't do that. We dust folk are awful flammable.
Okay, I won't do that.
I want you to know, I don't take lovers that often. Ever, really. But I can't deny the way you make me feel. And I'm not gonna let this chance blow away like a dust in the wind. I'm falling in love with you, darling.
Oh my god.
And I'm only gonna ask this once. Do you wanna be my beau?
More than anything, Dolly.
Well, hot damn! That's what I'm talking about!
Okay, so I have a feeling I know what y'all want me to pick, because I want to pick it too. But Missy Jojo, you got the right idea. I do believe we need to go with the second option. Yep, we have to go with the second option.
I'll keep you close in my heart. We'll do lots of amazing research together.
Sounds great. All right, let me put a little heart next to her name in my notebook. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 dateables with a love status. Just remember she is my wife. I love that. Okay, what do we got? All right, we're doing really good. I need to get sass and charm up a little bit more though. Okay. Titus, my warrior queen. Let's go, Titus. We're gonna win rock, paper, scissors this time. We're gonna do it.
Well, I wagered so.
All right, we're gonna skip through dialogue.
Generous of sudden spirit.
Who's your least favorite
wagered you
dateable?
would find your courage.
Okay, I've met everyone except for the anime girl. Doug, I hate, but he's not my least favorite. I love to hate him. Dishy, easily my least favorite. Easily.
And so you have. Your medal
Okay, we're
mayhap
gonna
buys
rapid
a
fire click
chance
through this.
to
We've heard this now twice.
Should it please you, you will join us.
Love training.
Excellent. It is an ancient.
As Titus explained.
One punchment. The out. Welcome, inductee, to the
I'm in.
agony of course. Here, a newing pleasure.
A pleasure for me.
Training at the side.
As you try,
Let the
Dipogenes move into place just as you're calling out your
Okay.
own play.
Dishy is something for sure. Dishy and Keys aren't like her, not gonna lie. That's fair. I've only talked to Keys once, but she's on my short list. I do like Keys. All right, y'all. I said we're just gonna stick with my my method of going shears every time and see if that eventually works. Would the fireplace help with charm? Kimberly, you're probably right. I think Dante would help with charm. Okay.
The stranger stands in their breath heat. They both know this fight. Unos, duo,
Okay.
tres, saggito.
Personally hate Tina. There are a lot of people don't like Tina. I like her. I like Tina a lot. Magnifying Glass Girl is adorable. Yes. Maggie is wonderful. And y'all, if you've never played other games with Maggie's voice actor, Ali Hillis, highly recommend. The Dragon Age series has Lace Harding, voiced by the same voice actor. And the Mass Effect series has Liara by the same voice actor. Both are phenomenal. Both are great romanceable characters. So, love Tina. Her attitude's so peak. Yeah. Okay. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I should just go with shears again, right? I should just do it. I'm trying to think what I did the last two times. Yeah, shears again. Let's do it. Every time.
'Twas well fought. Leave us.
Okay,
be
so
for
I
now.
think I can't pick the
war
same thing two
continues
times in
and
a row.
Ready we must be.
Parchment's such a funny. Yeah. Okay, how do I? How do I win rock, paper, scissors? All right. Because I want to get Titus to love status, but I think we have to win first. Let's go. Who have we been working on? Oh, in order to get further with Maggie, we've got to do some things we don't want to do, but we're going to do them anyways. Will they always pick stone? No, because I picked... Last time I did stone and tide and then did... I think stone right after and they did parchment. So I think it's like you're geared to tie then lose. So there must be something I need to do with another dateable to get further with rock, paper, scissors. That's the only thing I can think of. So we might have to table Titus for a bit. But Maggie wants us to talk to... Who does Maggie want us to talk to? Let's look. Oh, we got some stuff. Zoe suggested that she could go to Beyond instead. Okay. Yep. Tony took the workshop. Yeah, we keep getting our butt kicked. Dasha, we did our second date. Dolly loves you. Oh wait, what is Dolly's? Okay. Let's find Maggie in here. Maggie wants us to talk to Lux, Hoove, Wallace, or Stefford. Let's do Hoove. Did you talk to Aaron yet? Yes, like I said, I've met everyone except for the anime girl. Evelyn, thank you for the rose and the heart puff. Thank you. Okay, let's try talking to Hoove. Let's see if he gets us further with stuff for Maggie.
Hey, nice to see you again.
Hey, Hoove.
Hoove holds one finger up to you, his chest rising and falling with panted breaths. He bends over, both hands on his knees, his forehead and cheeks shining.
Give me just a sec.
Oh no, do I need to call Faria?
Not just yet.
I forgot about Faria. She was so cute.
Okay. That was a little difficult.
What did you just do, Hoove? Also, y'all, I just noticed the dial is his belt buckle. You seem pretty winded.
Yeah. Seems like my suction is a little light right now.
What did he just do? I don't know.
Maybe I better take a second to catch my breath. So, what brings you by?
I don't know what I need to do here. Think we could do something together, I guess?
I'd love that. What'd you have in mind? I'm not sure if I mentioned it last time, but I'm a big sports fan.
It's so fine.
And I'll never turn down a nice can of lubricant.
All right, y'all, goon all you need to and chat.
As long as I'm not on the job.
Oh, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. How about a drink?
You read my mind. Let's crack a can.
Should totally talk to the first aid kid again. I don't remember her name. That was Faria. Yeah, I definitely want to. And Chelseafied, thank you for the follow. I hope I said your name right.
Hoove hands you a martini glass filled with a suspiciously dark liquid.
Oh, I thought we were
It
going to be able
smells
to
like
go
alcohol,
to
sure,
Beverly's
but
bar
there's another
instead.
strange scent you can't quite place.
Cheers!
Oh my.
The drink tastes distinctly like the scent of motor oil, and it leaves an unpleasantly greasy feeling behind.
Ew. Breadstick, thanks for the follow. Bit greasy for my taste.
The grease is my favorite part.
So happy for you, Hoove.
So, how you feeling?
Like I want to know more about you.
Sure. I'm an open book. I mean, lyrics, like, actually an open book.
True.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. What would you like to know?
Is something weighing you down lately?
I mean, I guess I've been feeling a little overwhelmed.
Aw. I drink oil with him. I love how much y'all love him.
My suction's not the same as it once was. I'm struggling to get up in the morning.
Aw.
Lately, I just feel like I've got no space in my life.
Aw.
But I'm not sure why. I've got amazing friends, and I love my job. Every day I get to go around the house, and I encounter so many amazing things. I collect them in my bag. I've got everything you can think of. Be amazed at the stuff I find.
Maybe you're but you still feel empty inside?
That's just it. But I don't know what to do about it.
What if you emptied your bag?
Emptied it? Oh. Wow. I don't think I could do that. If I emptied it, there'd be nothing left. And then what would I be? Just empty. Just nothing. Just, No, I can't do that.
Aww. What if you started with just 1 or 2 things?
Oh, I don't know. All that stuff is kind of private. Now, I'd love to show you some things, but why should I trust you?
Oh no, because I'm trustworthy?
Sorry, but I don't think that's gonna cut it. Maybe I'll show you later, when I know you better. Anyway,
that's fair.
I probably better go. Thanks for hanging out.
That's so fair, Hoove. Okay, the other person we could try... I don't want to talk to Stepford. He made me uncomfy. I don't really want to talk to Lux. Let's talk to Wallace. We're just never gonna look at a vacuum the same. Wall.
Wall.
Oh, okay. Never mind. To bed we go. What did he do? I don't know. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Thank you for the follow. We can either talk to Hoof again, or we can try Lux. Y'all let me know what you think. Hoof or Lux? Actually, I think I know what y'all are gonna ask for. Yeah. That was a silly question, Hoof or Lux. Hold up. Hi, Mia. Hi, Mia. How are you? How was your stream? I saw you were playing Date Everything earlier. I was lurking your stream for a bit. Hey, why the air fryer kinda? No, I will not. We will not entertain the air fryer here. Hi, Mia. How are you? Hi, Unclouded T-Day. Hello, Hopsatted Husky. Carowin, hello. Vim, hello. How are y'all doing? How was Date Everything? If I have a mod, can I get a shout out for Mia in chat? Actually, I can just do it. Never mind. I will do it, and I will just put some music on for us. There we go. There we go. Did the live reset for y'all too? I don't think it reset. I don't think it reset. Lost another friend to that damn air fryer. Mia learned new things about herself. Mia, please tell. Please share. Please, please share. I cannot wait to hear more. We're gonna get back into it, but Mia, thank you for bringing your community over. Apparently love bringing people into sin. You need to elaborate on that, Mia. Please elaborate on that. I'm so curious. But Mia and chat, thank you for being here. Thank you for the raid. I'm Musical Finesse or Elizabeth. I love Dragon Age, if you couldn't tell. And we're playing Date Everything right now. And we're having fun because there's a lot of hot characters. So stick around or lurk, whatever's best for you. Air fryer love route kind of hot. Oh, I will not be going the love route with the air fryer. Carowin, thank you for the follow. Dragon Age, what's that? I don't know. This is a little known game about fantasy and dragons and elves. Is this game on Steam? It is. It's 25 or 30 on Steam, and then the DLC is like 8. What's your Twitch? It is Musical Finesse, same as on TikTok. I have it in my bio as well. Yeah. Hey, Matthew. Oh, let me pause our music. Is Benoit on the short list? Of course they are. Oh, let's look at our data decks really quick. Thank you for the follow, Mikey. Hi, Liam. Welcome on in. Sounds amazing, and like everyone who hasn't played it should, except because it's hella cheap on Steam sale. Absolutely. Okay, so Hoove revealed he's got too much going on. Melby Toast, thank you for the follow. And Wallace said wall back to him. It did not seem to have any effect, even though he's in love with us. Interesting. Okay. Let's try talking to Hoove again. Maybe trying to go to the sports game with Hoove. Yeah. That's a good idea. We break the Geneva Convention for Hoove. Not Anastasia, thank you for the follow. Didn't need to be reminded of Steam sale. Yeah. I'm purposely avoiding the sale. Have you done the record player yet? I have.
Oh. I
believe the record player is on my short list.
Sorry, I guess I drifted off for a sec.
Hoove, we gotta help you, buddy.
Been feeling even more scatterbrained than you.
No. It's okay, sometimes I get that way too.
Yeah, I guess it's normal. Anyway, I don't know if I've got the space in the day to hang.
Oh. You sound so down, I want to help.
Help? That would be nice.
Okay, we tried the hangout and got a drink. We tried the letting things go. Let's try hanging out and doing the sports game.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I guess we could do that.
Oh.
Do you want to go to a game or have a drink or something?
Oh, we could just hang out here like two buds. Ooh. I wish you luck. Thank you. Okay, hang out here or game? I was thinking game too, Kimberly, but now I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Go to the game? Okay, we're gonna go to the game. All right.
I'm super excited for this game. It's the
Thank you, Kimberly. You never steer me wrong.
But before we go in there, I have to know. Are you a fan?
No, I'm a human.
Or a super fan?
Except for when I do. Yeah. The game's good, but I've done that twice and he hates me now. Oh no. I think he wants me to be a super fan, but I'm not. Actually, hand fan, but thanks for asking. Yeah, let's do it.
Then, let's test your knowledge.
Oh no.
Who did the Hankies trade their right basket for in 08?
Oh no. Oh, I feel like it's gotta be this. Trick question.
I can't believe it. You got that one?
Hey!
Okay, now this next one.
I'm just good at guessing.
How many runs did Bleachido Suzuki win the Laundry Home Run Challenge by?
Trick question. Let's just answer with all the trick questions. He didn't win, he pulled a seam and couldn't compete.
No freaking way! Only one more question, and I'll be thoroughly convinced. What is the Hanks' original stadium name before it was renamed the Valdivia Arena?
Ooh, I mean, it's gotta be another trick question again, right?
I can't even believe this!
Yeah, we're good.
Even I didn't know that. You know the team even better than me. I bow to you. You are a true super fan.
Thank you, Hoove. Thank
Get
you.
in there and watch that game.
Once again, you find yourself in the Valdivia Arena with Hoove, enjoying an athletic spectacle quite unlike anything you've seen out in the real world.
Let's go, Hankies! Let's go!
Let's just clap.
That's it! Love the enthusiasm! Okay, here's the final inning. Bases loaded. Tie game. Hankies are pitching. Hey, what should the pitcher throw?
Hit the batter. No. Let's do fastball.
Swing and a miss. Confused her. Okay, what should the next pitch be?
Why are we deciding the pitch? Screwball.
Look at the movement on that. What a pitch. Strike. Okay, this is it. One last strike, and the batter is out. But what pitch should he throw?
Fastball.
Strike three!
I'm afraid we might end up with love status for Hoove. And you know what? Not the end of the world.
And she is out of there!
Hoove jumps right out of his seat, fists held high in the air.
And the Hankies win!
Aww.
The Hanks win!
This is so cute.
This is the best day of my life!
Oh, the crash and burn after this is gonna be rough. The crash and burn for Hoove is gonna be real rough.
Woo!
Go Hankies!
Woo! Okay, well, on this great note, what do you say we look at a few other things in my bag?
All right, let's go. Sounds good. Let's do it.
So, I've been thinking.
Oh no, I'm not trying to get a bad ending. I want to go for like a Friends ending with Hoove. I want to go for Friends, but like based on his clear, like the display and symptoms of his mental health, it feels like he was so down and then all of a sudden major high with his game that can only lead to a crash of some sort mentally, you know? Just know his voice actor at the time of his life voicing the scene. Oh yeah.
I have a bunch of things left. I could let them all go at once.
You could.
Or I can go one by one and maybe keep a few. What do you think?
Ooh. Yeah. I think the better option could be to let them all go at once, but yeah, y'all are saying piece by piece. Hey, Brinley, how are you? Yeah, all right, let's do it piece by piece.
Let's take a look at what's in there. Ooh, I've got this origami bird.
Let it fly.
Oh, but I loved finding this. Are you sure?
You can make another one. Sure as I am that the Hankies crushed today.
All right, I'll let this one go.
Aw. Yeah, I spent my day with a literal human vacuum.
Next up is this. Wait, what is this? I think it's...
Tell me that's not a booger. Oh, Lord God, throw that away.
Whoa, whoa, easy. Not even sure I want to touch it again.
Pretty please get rid of it.
I'm just gonna leave it where it is.
Okay.
Let's forget we ever saw it, okay?
Okay.
Well, all that was a bit exhausting.
It's progress.
I think I need a minute. Please come back again soon, okay?
Okay. Get some rest.
Whoa.
Oh, Hoove. Okay. Let's try Wallace again. We're not... I think we needed to be further along with these characters in order to help Maggie.
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, so saying this is not gonna work. So yes, of course, love it, or no, I don't like this. One or two. What are we thinking? One. Okay. Yes, of course. Love it. All right. Don't know what we did there. Okay. Stepford or Lux, y'all? Stepford or Lux? Oh, whoa. I'm surprised. Most of you are saying Lux. Okay. Yeah, we'll go Lux.
You find Lux fiddling with a tripod.
And
but they're
Maggie's
quick
here.
to straighten up and look entirely unbothered when they see you approaching.
Perfect. This is what we wanted. Who is Doug? Like, what is the original object? Doug is existential dread.
You can feel them turn on, a tangible shift in their energy.
Yes, thank you, Nova. Thank you for that reminder for chat. Just a reminder, everybody, Lux uses they, them pronouns.
What's up, bitches and bros?
Just wondering whether you know anything about a counterfeit item in the house.
Oh my god, seriously? I love that you're even asking me. I am so flattered. Let me just, like, hashtag gratitude that right now.
They are a piece of work. Lux, we really need...
Oh, MG. Like, just give me a second, all right?
Love them so much. Here's the thing. Oh, yeah. Brinley agreed. Love Lux, but hate Lux. Love-hate relationship. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't hate them. I think there's a lot of hate out there for them. But I've only talked to Lux one other time before this so far, so... They may be a bitch and a piece of work, but golly, they're the comedic relief I need in my life. Amen.
I am just trying to give you a shout out. What's your handle?
I told you my handle about 45 times now.
Okay, sue me. I forgot it. What do you even want from me?
Can you please, for the love of all that is good and holy, just tell us what you've heard about a counterfeit item being in the house?
House? Item? About?
Because I'm beginning to think... Oh my god!
I never thought that you would even freaking ask me that. And I even have an answer. So, like, don't we love this for me?
Lux! You know what? Yes, we do love this for you, Lux.
Let me just set up my camera so that we can film me answering you.
Sure, go for it, Lux. You gotta look your best.
Okay, so, like, I'm ready for my interview.
What do we think they did? So Maggie is trying to find a counterfeit item in the house, and it seems that Lux might be the counterfeit item. Who all uses they? Kimberly, off the top of my head, at least that's on my short list. Bobby Pin, Benoit, Lux, Rebel. Those are the only ones I know for sure off the top of my head that use they, them. There might be others and I can't remember, so. Telly, thank you. That's the one I was missing. Thanks, Vim.
Okay. No, oh, hang on. Let me just do my hair. It needs to look like I spent $500 on it, but also like I spent $8 on it.
Oh, okay.
By my sister.
Wait, did I have that written down? No. Oh, because Telly's not on my short list. That's why I didn't have it written down. You look so good the way you are, Lux.
Lux!
Maggie is so real right now. Maggie is me internally.
What have you heard about a counterfeit item? And who have you heard it from?
I know it's Allie Hillis does both Harding and Liara, but all I hear is Harding right now. Whenever I hear Maggie talk, it's only Harding in my brain.
Answer me before I back my lens off, turn your light into a narrow beam, and singe you with it!
Yeah, it is absolutely her Harding voice.
Oh. Please, and thank you.
I heard that one of the dishes was a counterfeit.
Oh.
I heard it from Stepford.
Hey, let's go! Maggie, that was the hottest thing I've ever seen.
Thank you. Lux, get out of here.
You leave Lux for now, and continue the case at Maggie's usual meeting place.
Can we talk to the ceiling? We can definitely talk to the ceiling. Okay. Then we'll go talk to Maggie.
Oh, hello again.
Hey, Florence.
I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
We actually did not realize Damon yet. Damon is still available because there's more content to explore. And we wanted to wait with Damon anyways until after the seance, which we ended the stream with the seance. So we might realize Damon tonight. Maybe. We'll see.
Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Celia tells me you've been leaving bottles around your desk.
Oh, goodness. Did I forget to clean those up again? I'm hopeless. But I'm happy to hear she's noticed something different about me, at least. It means it's working.
I do love Florence. And don't worry, Twitch, we are pausing for a second anyways because of the ads. I didn't realize the ads had started yet. For some reason I kind of don't like her. Florence is really sweet. I need to get to know her more, but she's on my list for sure.
I've been sampling.
We'll finish
some
clicking
new
through
things the
Florence
past
because
few
I know
weeks.
Kimberly
It's a
requested the
special
ceiling.
new line of
Celia.
bottled air from Airway.
Bottled air?
Yes, activated air to improve the mind and body.
Oh?
And it has the most interesting business model. Now, normally you just buy a product from the store and that's it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, with activated air from Airway, you can buy your own kit and sell them to other people. And then those people can start selling their own little kits.
Oh,
you get a cut of each sale.
Florence! First Stella, now Florence? This is crazy. They're all buying into these freaking MLMs. It's really sweet, but I wouldn't consider my favorite. That's fair. Okay, we got 5 seconds till Twitch is back from the ads. Twitch, hello? You back? Welcome back, Twitch, from the ads. We've just discovered that Florence it has bought into an MLM. The Floorsters are trying to get you to join the bad type of MLM. Yeah.
They call it a resale
I
triangle.
love that clarification, the
fun?
bad type of MLM. That is true, because now it's hard sometimes to know if people are talking about MLM like multi-level marketing or MLM men loving men. It's hard to know which one is which when you're just saying MLM. Thanks for the follow. That's 100% a pyramid scheme.
A pyramid scheme? Oh no!
Florence!
No!
You and Stella need to sit through like an hour lecture on the dangers of MLMs.
It's an opportunity to become a small business. At least that's what the very persuasive literature that comes with each package says.
No, Florence. Guess I like her. It was just a little rude, honestly, but she just makes me mad a little bit. That's okay.
You don't need to worry about me, dearie. I'm a grown floorboard. I think I know a pyramid scheme when I see one.
Florence.
Besides, this is a resale triangle. Very different.
A resale triangle.
By the way, I don't suppose you could see your way to dropping a few more coins on me, could you? All these bottles are really starting to eat into my finances.
Maybe I should tell Celia about this. Hi, Chantel. Everybody say hi, Chantel, to my girlfriend.
Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
It's a hilarious way to describe an MLM. Yeah. If we say exit Florence's office, does that take us to Celia? Because we did click on the ceiling. Does anyone know? I've only ever talked to Florence and Celia once before, so I don't want to click the wrong thing. Does anyone know? No idea. Oh, okay. Because we had aimed for the ceiling. And we've definitely done these. You know what? Let's just do these and click through them really
What?
fast.
Oh no. You just spoke with the mayor. A little old fuddy-duddy like me can't hold a candle to someone like her. I just handle the paperwork, that's all. Pay me no mind. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Tell me about the mayor.
She's just incredible, isn't she? So tall and commanding. What I wouldn't give to be able to deal with people the way that she does. Some people think the mayor's cold-hearted, but I'll tell you what, there isn't a sweeter structure this side of the HOA.
You seem quite taken with her.
What do you mean by that, exactly? I just think she's a really remarkable ceiling, that's all. Besides, she's my boss, so I couldn't begin to comment on her outside of professional opinion.
Oh, Florence. Sounds very professional.
Oh, yep.
She's definitely in love with the mayor.
Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Okay, no, we exit the office.
Bye-bye.
Okay, now we can go to Celia's office. Perfect. This is what we were trying to do.
What else do you need?
I figured it out. Florence is trapped in a pyramid scheme.
A pyramid scheme? Well, that explains it. What are they selling?
Cleaning supplies, something called Airway Activated Air.
Oh no, I've heard of Airway. Despicable company. The telephone pole told me just the other day that their products have infected the whole neighborhood just a few houses over.
Oh no, typical suburbs.
If they think they're going to squeeze another red cent out of my Florence, they've got another thing coming. Florence never leaves the premises, which means the salesperson is coming from inside the house.
Oh.
Do you have any idea who might be peddling that snake oil?
It could be Stella. Yeah, it's got to be Stella. Kimberly, congrats on the 7-stream streak.
Stella. Shingles above. What's this house coming to? Well, it seems you've done your homework. You're quite the little bloodhound.
Thank you.
Tell you what, why don't you and I pay Stella a visit together?
Okay.
We'll get this issue resolved.
Okay, see you at the staircase. All right, our last date for the day is gonna be Maggie. More question, did y'all go to see Hector in the attic yesterday? Not yet, so that'll be the next day after this. Hi, Maggie.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues. Okay, who should we talk to next?
Okay. So Lux thinks that it's a dish that is the counterfeit item. Do we go for Wallace or Stepford next? We do Benoit tomorrow too, if possible. Of course. Of course. We haven't gotten to a love status with Benoit yet, so we have to talk to them at some point. Oh, that's right. Lux did say that Stepford told them about the dish, so let's go to Stepford.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Okay. Up to bed we go. So we've got a couple different things we're doing today. So one request was to realize Damon. Let's just start with that.
Damon, final love. You've already got your love. Is that not enough?
We're doing this for you, Brinley. I'm ready to realize you.
You would be. Got all your stat blocks alive.
Yeah. Of course. Let's get started.
Now what will it be like, I wonder? The bug in the beaker broken free.
Ooh.
I think I'm meant to feel excited. To portray excitement. So, Yippee. You sure this is the right thing to do?
Oh, Skylar, are you okay?
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a dresser becomes... The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a dresser becomes... The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a dresser becomes...
Oh! All right, let me put a little R next to Damon.
Damon has become a human.
It feels the same. A disappointment, but what else would I expect?
All right, chat. One or two. One or two. We do have love status with Damon, so. All right, it's twos all across the board. All right, let's do it. Is it okay that I have the hots for a glitch like you?
More than okay. Come, let us do the thing.
Let us do the thing.
The thing ends up being a sort of geometric impossibility, but Damon is fearless in their pursuits. Fifth dimensionally, you feel what was your tongue enter a space of what was their lips, yet at the same time, their lips are behind your neck. Their legs both wrap around yours, and yours wrap around theirs, and also, you have no legs.
Also, it seems that Damon's pronouns are officially they, them. We were hearing other pronouns before, but it does seem like it's they, them now.
Come now.
The release you feel is eternal in nature. It both gives you pleasure and does not.
Oh.
It tickles.
I exit.
Amber Sandwich, thank you for the follow.
Damon find themselves in the... Damon enters the real world, searching for the next big thing to crack open like a puzzle box.
I exit.
They find the lost, the downtrodden, the forgotten, and quickly put themselves... Damon finds... Narrator. Damon enters the real world, searching for the next big thing to crack open, like a puzzle box.
Thank you for the follow.
Damon. Damon. Damon is right behind
Oh, I didn't like that. Didn't like that. Okay. That gave me chills in a not good way. Thank you for the follow. The dresser is back to normal now and is officially realized, which means we should have a picture of Damon downstairs in the office now. Speak in my ear again. Damon was a glitch. Oh, we don't have a picture down here? Or maybe we will eventually? Or does the picture just go somewhere else in the house? I assume we would get one down here. Well, let's look at the data decks. So there isn't an actual dresser? No. Okay, we had some stuff with Wallace again. Sort this. Okay, Henry Hoove. After hanging out with Hoove last time, you went through some more things to help him let go of his bag. He needs a break after the emotionally exhausting experience and asks you to come back soon. It always says Dina here, but it is Damon. We've realized the Damon. Dear God, what have you done? Why? Why did you do this? Why did you... Null insufficient. Unresolved error. Likes you, dislikes you. We talk to Jerry for me. We'll see. I have a couple different ones I need to do. Can you romance the corkboard? Yes. Yes. I don't remember who it is off the top of my head. We've been helping Maggie. There's nothing new here. Lux said they heard about the counterfeit dishware from Stepford. So we're gonna talk to Stepford next. Celia now knows that Stella is behind the airway scam. Okay. There is a junk drawer, though. Yep. Can't spell the last part of their name. We talked to Ben eventually. Absolutely. Benoit is on the list for today. So we have 4 more dates for today. We're going to go talk to Stepford next. We're going to reserve one for something else if we need to do more with Maggie. So Stepford, probably Maggie again. Benoit, and that leaves one more. We'll figure out after Benoit. Possibly Jerry, though, since you requested it. We'll see. Let's go up to Stepford first. And Stepford is the trophies. Yeah. Oh, come on. There we go.
You find Stepford polishing his well-muscled arm vigorously. He appears to be muttering to himself.
All right, y'all. Enjoy the view. Was that Mickey Mouse in my ear just now? I don't know. What were you just saying to yourself?
What? You heard that? Oh. Just trying to get this blasted spot off.
God, I hate that I think he's so hot. Matthew, I'm not surprised.
Not sure if you've noticed, but I've gotten a bit, bronze lately.
I had noticed that, actually.
Is it so obvious?
Oh, we're probably going to talk to
You must think
Stepford
I'm
again the
hideous.
next day instead of... Because we hadn't done more with Stepford yet. And Maggie's not here.
What do about it?
Why is it happening, do you think?
I have an idea, but I can't be certain.
Artemis, so true.
It's like this. I got the way I am, all gold and beautiful and all, because in my youth I was extremely competitive. I entered and won every contest I could find. I was a complete natural. Never really needed to try. I just showed up and showed off and showed everyone what first place looked like.
With the trans flag on his waist, or just delusional? It's very much red to me, so I think it's meant to be like red, white, and blue and gold. But there are other characters with the trans flag stylized into their outfit. Kind of reminds me of Tamaki Suo. Okay, remind me who that is. The name sounds so familiar. I'm not good at remembering names from anime.
I lived for the competition, the cheering, the adoring fans, the tough opponents.
Oh my god, wait. Ash, is that from Oron? Oh my god, yeah. Okay, now I know I know who you're talking about. Yes. Yes, I agree. Seems like red, white, and blue, typical metal rope colors. Yeah. Me, him, and Ian just got done playing Overwatch. Nice, you're simping. I love that. How was Overwatch? Okay, I think I need new glasses. It could also be like whatever screen you're watching on could have different color settings.
It was the life for me.
So what's the problem?
Trophies change over time. If we stop competing, we turn into showpieces.
Not great. Oh no, Artemis.
Our gold starts turning to silver, then to bronze. It's not that we stop getting given out, but our inner essence changes.
Oh no. So what's happening to you?
It
That's
is.
what's happening to you.
Eventually, we come to a turning point. It's either get back in the fight and risk the arena once more, or retire and spend our time polishing up, clearing away the patina, and covering up what can't be cleared away.
I think that's just called aging.
Maybe you're right. But there could be one last taste of glory. Oh, I don't know. In any case, now that we're getting to know one another, I have to tell you something.
Oh?
I started doing all this tanning because, well, I'm actually all pewter underneath. Pewter! Like what place even is that? 12th?
I don't know.
Exactly. I'm afraid the time of decision is upon me.
Also, to those of you in TikTok, can I just say I love how much we are all clearly in the same fandoms. Like we all, like a bunch of us like Oran. What was the other one that Yuri's and I were talking about? Oh, a bunch of us like Shira and the Princesses of Power. There were a couple other ones we talked about recently. Oh, I think I mentioned to y'all that my favorite anime was Steins Gate. I don't remember if anyone else here was like, yes, Steins Gate, love it. But please, if someone here likes Steins Gate. Yes, Shira and a ton of anime. Exactly. Okay. Retirement could be full of new joys.
Should I put my competition days behind me? Maybe you're right. Thanks for talking to me. I think I'd better think about this for a bit.
Okay.
It's not an easy decision.
That's fair.
If I compete again, I could get hurt or even lose.
Oh,
and
no.
I don't think I could bear that. Come see me again sometime soon, okay?
Wait, I need to ask you about a case of Maggie. Hi, Chantel. Everybody in TikTok chat, that's Chantel, my girlfriend, who I told you to say hi to earlier. The algorithm is pulling us together. True.
I'm on the case.
Hi, Maggie. Heard anything about counterfeit objects here in the house, Stepford? You?
Did you say counterfeit objects? Is that what you
no.
said?
Stepford, what do you know? Yes. Counterfeit objects. That is correct.
Oh, okay, counterfeit.
What did you think I said, Stepford?
Because for a second I thought you said bounterfeit, and I was like, nope, definitely not.
Huh?
That would make literally no sense.
Correct. Any day now.
Well, you see, yeah.
A single drop of sweat slides down his temple.
He's starting to sweat. It was him that started the rumor.
No, I'm only sweating because I just came from thinking about a workout.
Uh-huh. Go ahead, you can tell us. You started the rumor, didn't you? We know you didn't start the rumor, but we need to know who did. Ooh. Is it him? Because he did say he's pewter. What counts as counterfeit? I don't know. That's a good question. What do we think, though? Do we think he started the rumor or somebody else? I feel like if we tell him, if we say you started the rumor, didn't you? Then he's going to just pin it on somebody else anyways. So we might as well say we need to know who did. Yeah, we're gonna go for this.
Okay, fine. I was embarrassed to tell you because I know I shouldn't have been spreading rumors, but here it is.
Okay.
Last week, the Scandelabra told me that all the
Shocker.
supposedly genuine silverware in the house is actually fake.
Ah, okay. I had heard something about the silverware in this game, and I didn't know what it was related to.
It's high time we got to the bottom of this.
All right. Let's bring in the Scandelabra.
Exactly. I'll meet you at location 1.
I'm assuming that's her normal spot. See you there. Okay. Let's go to Maggie.
I'll meet you at location 1.
Damn it. Okay. So, shoot, I should have asked which is. Okay, it's fine. We're going to Jerry. We had a request for Jerry.
Oh, if it isn't my partner in crime. Check it out. I'm working on a new piece right now.
Hello, Damian Haas. Oh, are we already able to realize Jerry? Looking good, Jer.
Yo, couldn't have done it without your help. Maybe I should show some of these to Art.
You watch as Jerry tinkers on his new piece. which turns into many more fabulous works.
I didn't think I had any sort of status with Jerry that I could realize him. Hold on. Stepford. Yep. Maggie. Don't know what location one is, but we're gonna figure it out. Maybe with Daisuke? Or no, with Scandelabra. We're meeting Scandelabra. Hold on. Let me look at Jerry for a second. Okay, we're solidly friends, but we're able to realize not yet. We're not close in any of them. Thought you were saying hi to Damien in chat. I was like, huh? God, if Damien Haas showed up in my chat, that would be wild. I would freak out. I would actually freak out. He's goofy. I like him. Yeah. Okay, so y'all, we got requests for Benoit, and of course, I would like to talk to Benoit regardless, because we're not in a love status with them yet. So
Benoit starts when you enter your bedroom. They look as if they've been waiting for you.
Oh.
There you are. Do you realize what today is?
No?
Of course you forgot.
Oh no.
It's the anniversary of the day we met.
It is?
Or should I say, the anniversary of the day you pulled me out of several boxes. And you
Thanks,
and all
Chantel,
your
for
friends
liking the
laughed
live.
and laughed.
Oh, my housewarming party.
The very same. Why do you think I've been so desperate for you to see me as the sexual powerhouse I really am? I thought perhaps you'd remember our anniversary coming up, and that you'd take this opportunity to rectify the indignity of our first meeting.
I mean...
Clearly I can't count on you to do this yourself.
No! Hey, that's not fair.
Is it? It took you ages to even use me. What the hell am I supposed to think when the first time we meet, I'm held up as a fucking joke? Tell me I'm not a joke to you.
They look at you with genuine pain in their
Aww.
eyes, their lip trembling with barely repressed anger and sadness.
Oh, do we say that you're not a joke or do we apologize? Do we full on apologize? They said, tell me I'm not a joke to you. And we can, or I can say, I'm sorry, my friends, and I hurt you. Because I feel like one of those is going to result in the friend option, which is probably the I'm sorry, my friends, and I hurt you. Or, because they did ask me to tell them they're not a joke. I know, I'm so torn. Yeah, we're gonna go with one.
Thank you.
Okay, we're good.
They turn away from you, wiping at their
Aw.
eyes.
I never wanted you to see me like this.
This is feeling really real right now.
I need to be alone for a while.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, we'll try again. Bedtime. All right. So, today's docket. Scandelabra / Maggie. We should talk to Dolly again. I'm missing my glitchy dresser I see in the mornings. So we should talk to Benoit at some point as well. Okay, so wait, let me think through this. Scandelabra / Maggie. Who did I say right after that? Wow, my brain is broken. Let's just go talk to Scandelabra first. That's like top of the list. Dolly is good, a good one to talk to today.
Scandelabra leans in close, inhaling your scent in a way that's just a little too intimate.
Yeah. Don't smell me. Maddie, thank you for the follow.
You smell of spheres. Have you been talking with Gaia?
Yeah. That's right. She said you didn't seem all that foreign to her.
Ha! I am as un-American as you can be. My gait, like so. My accent.
Oh my
like
gosh,
so.
Chantel, thank you for the 10 roses.
Like so. Why, I couldn't tell a hot dog from a hamburger. Those from Hamburg are rather Frankfurter shaped, if you must know.
I hate this person. Same. Throw it out the window. Yeah.
I would know, as I'm continental. End of parley.
Okay, we're gonna wait to talk to Maggie, I guess. Dolly.
Well, howdy, darling.
Matthew.
Happy to see ya. What's on your mind? Here
Looking
for the
like
relax
mistress
or
on this
relax?
season's Snatch Game. Oh my god. Relics. Let's do it.
Come join me. I was just dusting off some old fossils.
Trying to make new friends?
Good one. Nah, you and these old bones are all I need right now.
So where's location 1? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. I should just talk to Maggie again and ask her directly.
Why don't you help me out? I could always use an extra set of talented hands.
You spend your time with Dolly and Lint. Dolly with her research, Lint with his scritches.
Okay. Maggie, tell us where location 1 is, please. Just getting this out of the way.
I'll meet you at location 1,
Which is?
otherwise known as the dining room table.
The table? So not Scandelabra directly, but the table. Okay, y'all. Plans for the day have been derailed entirely.
Hey there.
Hi, Abel.
You get a chance to talk with Kopi?
Yeah, she actually gave me this cup of coffee for you. Oh my gosh, is this gonna really derail everything?
She sure does know her way around a cup of coffee. Thank you. I needed this today.
Something bothering you?
Me? No. Oh, it's nothing to trouble yourself over.
Pocket coffee. So, do you know a lot about the others around the house?
I know most of the house, yeah. We've got our fair share of characters, but as a whole, I'd say we're a good bunch. Plenty of stories to tell.
What about you?
Me? Oh, sure. I've got stories, I suppose. They're not exactly exciting, though. You know what? You want exciting? You should talk to the captain.
I don't want to talk to Jacques.
Why, I swear he's seen it all.
No.
Why don't you go ask Captain Jacques about his time on the high seas?
Damn it. Okay, that just totally derailed everything. So let's talk to Dasha. We're working on Dasha still. Let's talk to Dasha.
You wish to continue
Another
going on
practice date. Let's
dates
go.
with myself?
Captain Jacques. Yeah, I can't stand him. I mean, I can. I'll deal with him when I have to, like I did for Beau's story, but yeah, practice dates.
Here are the potential locations for these dates.
That was the setup if I ever heard one. All right, okay, we have to go to the strip club now. So we've gone to a restaurant, we've gone to the bowling alley, and now we're going to a strip club.
Well, here we are at Strip Club.
Oh, Dasha, you look uncomfortable.
I am surprised you have taken me here, but I am open-minded date.
Yeah.
I'm ready to have a sexy fun.
This picture is hilarious, too.
What do you do first?
For context, for Ash, since you asked about Jacques, he is the ship in the bottle on the mantle. Order a round of wings, steal some drinks from your table, ask the dancers what they recommend to start. Order a round of wings.
Yes, yes, very good. Generous, delicious, spicy.
I meet her in public? Oh my god.
All the notes you want to hit for date. We are off to excellent start.
Let's go.
A dancer is coming our way. There is look in her eye that says, I am coming for you, baby.
Okay.
What do you do?
I ask if you'd like me to buy you a dance. I lean and tell you you're the most beautiful desk here. I jump on stage, give the... I lean in and tell you you're the most beautiful... Ooh, okay. Yeah, 1 or 2. Thank you for the follow. 1 or 2. I don't know. So again, this is a practice date catering to a hypothetical date, but really we're catering to Dasha. 1 seems like fun. I agree. But I don't know if that's what Dasha wants. Yeah, she was uncomfortable at the start. That's kind of why I'm leaning towards 2. I think we actually have more votes for 2 anyways. All right, I lean in and tell you that you're the most beautiful desk here.
Me? Even with all these beautiful people around you?
You're gorgeous, Dasha.
Beautiful? Gorgeous?
Aww.
Many find my strength intimidating. These are not words Dasha hears often.
Aww. Well, it's a damn shame you don't.
Thank you. Well, on with date.
I think we did pick the right option, yes.
Moving on then. The music is pumping. Hearts are racing.
Hold up, y'all. Hello, Mark. Welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. How are you, friend? It's been a hot minute. How have you been doing? How is your music stream? Music is certainly pumping the timing of that. Oh, Anna, if you don't know what that music is, check out the Dragon Age video game series.
What the fuck you looking at? I'll kick your fucking ass. Shit, yeah. Do that motherfucker owe me $10?
Hey, Mark. Yeah, the Dragon Age, that was the theme from Dragon Age Inquisition, my personal favorite game, 3rd game in the series. All of my artwork on the walls is Dragon Age. It's good music, was good stuff. Caps, no worries. Well, Mark, thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate you, friend. Feel free to lurk or stick around, do whatever you gotta do. Post-stream self-care is important. We're gonna get back into it because we're dating a desk. I've been using they, them for all the characters. I never played the game. Very new to everyone. That is so fair. It's always better to be safe than sorry. Absolutely.
We are having good time enjoying the dancers. A woman named Diamond Delight has given us dance that left both of us forever changed.
Oh.
What do you do when it is done?
I tip generously and thank her. I lean and ask you if you'd like to get out of here. I hand her an Apple Keys gift card I found in my pocket. We tip her generously. At least it isn't the terror I popped into last time. What was it that you came to last time? I don't remember. The gift card, no. Yeah, it's 1 or 2. I feel like 1 makes sense because people like it when their dates tip well, right? We love people who tip well. Yeah, okay. I tip generously and thank her.
Yes, yes. It is important
Let's
to show
go.
your gratitude, not only with words, but with money.
Twitch, just a heads up, you do have an ad starting in a moment. We won't miss anything because I'm going to get up and grab myself a drink when the ads start. We hated her. It was there. The hot lumberjack guy, voiced by someone from Dragon Age. Oh, Abel, voiced by the same voice actor as Oghren. We like Abel, but we don't like Oghren. Then some other horror. Oh, yeah.
Thank you does not pay rent. or tuition. Money is most important, but thank you is also important. After all, dancers are human beings.
Yes, they are. We support sex workers in this stream.
They are not vending machines.
Sex work is valid work. I agree.
This date is now over. Well done.
Yes.
Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time.
Okay, Dasha. See ya.
See you again.
Okay. Let's go run upstairs, end the day, and then I'm gonna quickly go grab a refill of my beverage. We need to figure out, so we were told, hold on, I'm gonna go grab my beverage. If y'all wanna, has Dorian been realized yet? No, not yet. Is Dorian easy to realize? Let me know. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, and we're back. We got 30 more seconds on the Twitch ads. Love Dorian. We should def talk to him sometime during the stream. We absolutely can. Just now only really been introduced to the game. This is actually my first time watching. No way. Well, welcome, and I hope you're enjoying it. Let's go first start with Abel, since that's where Maggie told us to go. I'm confused. Actually, let's look at the data decks for a second. We gotta wait for Twitch ads to end anyways. Okay. Benoit was upset about being thought of as a joke when you first met and seemed to be in a lot of pain last time. They wanted some time alone. First aid kit. Thank you, Kimberly. First aid kit is another one we gotta do tonight. These streams have been my first gameplay watch through. I love that. Okay, Scandelabra. Yep. Okay, Maggie. So location one we were told is the dining room table. Last time you saw Dasha, you continued your love lessons. Yep. Dolly. Abel, we gave the coffee from Kopi. Sad that Benoit was so sad about that. I know. I'm curious to see how things progress with Benoit. Okay, I guess let's try talking to Abel. If that doesn't work, we're gonna try Scandelabra again.
Abel was friendly the last time you saw him, but he seems downright cheerful today.
Now Abel told us to talk to the pirate. Will that do something if we go to Abel now? I don't think so. I don't think it won't. I don't think it'll matter.
He's whistling when you walk up on him, though he stops when he sees you, greeting you with a broad grin.
Hey Abel, how you doing today?
Oh, hey yourself, sunshine.
You seem peppy today.
Oh, well, you know, sometimes a table just wants to feel heard.
Aw.
Had a long talk with Dasha before you got here.
Oh.
Going over the finer points of lifting, supporting, and, you know, just the good old basics.
All right.
Just feels nice to be understood, you know?
Aw. That's so nice that she gets you for someone who said they're supportive. You sure talk a lot. No. It's nice that she gets you.
It is, ain't it? Lifting's no easy job. We got a lot of folks in this house who do a damn fine job at what it is they do.
Yes.
But how many people's job is it to lift? To make sure everyone's got what they need? To make sure they know they can rely on you day in and day out? It's a lonely lot in the life of a table. But I knew what the job was when I signed up.
Did you sign up for it? I feel like it was assigned to you.
Semantics, pal. Semantics. I know who I am and what I do.
Okay.
But sometimes you just wish someone knew exactly what in tarnation you're even thinking about without having to explain yourself.
So valid.
That's Dasha.
Aw, he's smitten. I see. Maybe you should talk to her more often.
You think so?
She had a real positive effect on you.
Oh, well, shucks. I don't know. I'd hate to bother her. She's got a lot of lifting to do herself. I can't be distracting her from her very important job now.
Aw, I think you should at least consider it.
I'll consider it, yeah. Anyway, I can't take up much more of your time today talking about myself. Just remember what I said before, okay? I'm here if you need me.
Aw, I will. You remember what I said too, please.
I will. You take care
Okay,
now.
so that didn't give us the Maggie dialogue. Let's try Scandelabra again. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna riot.
Ah, you have been awfully rude. Trust me, everyone knows about that now.
Okay.
Everybody.
Okay.
And you return. Like me, your curiosity for scandal keeps you coming back for more. So, I will allow you another chance. Would you like to hear the latest gossip?
Ugh! I just want to do the Maggie stuff. Okay, that's what I thought, Anna, was we had to just get caught up. But that's what we did with Stepford, and then we still had the option at the end of Stepford's dialogue to bring Maggie in, you know? King George from Hamilton, yeah. Okay, yeah, let's, yeah, I'd be delighted.
That's the spirit. Well, scandal time. This housedom, while it may appear peaceful from the outside,
You're so right, Brinley.
harbors a hotbed of scandal from the inside. For example, did you know that the previously paired aerialists, Washford and Drysdale, are no longer speaking to each other?
Yes, I was aware. I did know that, actually.
Next, were you aware that known vagabond Bobby Pin is on the loose once more?
Yes, and we're in love with them.
Can you imagine the heist they are planning? Can you imagine the romantic dalliances as they make their way through the house?
Yes. Bobby Pin is with Ronaldini these days, learning magic.
Legasp! I am remiss in my renown. The pin is found and joins the circus. Who would have thought?
Best song in the game? Interesting. It is pretty good music. All the music in this game is great.
My esteem rises. More scandals abound. They say there is a shadow that does not obey the laws of physics. A true scandal that undermines the physical realm.
Oh yeah, we've met.
You know of the Lord of Shadows? He will not speak to me. Something to do with flames casting out light or something nonsense. My esteem hardens and rises.
Oh, no, Scandelabra. No.
But I am not finished with the daily scandals, no. One has heard of self-insert, yes? Could you imagine a video game in which all the creators inserted themselves at once at the same time? Such a thing is not imaginable. But in one that I've seen, they've hidden themselves within their very names.
The devs? Met them.
You've met this lot! I didn't think such a thing possible. Esteem! Very well.
Oh no,
One
he loves us.
last
I hate that.
There's no possibility you've heard of it. Long ago, a relic was stolen from an island nation, brought to these shores, and hidden underneath this house.
The time capsule.
Surely you haven't heard this yet.
I know it to be true because I found her. Oh, wait. not the time capsule. Are they talking about Beau's alter ego?
I cannot.
I don't actually know who Scandalabra's talking about, but we already met the person, so.
You did all that before even talking to me once.
I've talked to you multiple times, Scandalabra. What are you talking about?
I'm the candelabra, placed obviously and magnificently in the dining room. You weren't even curious passing by. My esteem does not like this. No matter. That is more scandal than your puny pate can handle. I will teach you the ways of the scandal monger soon now.
Okay, this is making me angry that I can't progress Maggie stuff with Scandalabra right now. Okay, who else was brought up? Benoit. And someone else was brought up. Let's go to Benoit. Oh, and the first aid kit. First aid kit first. I guess I'm not far along enough with Scandalabra. Okay, and Dorian. Okay, so Faria, the first aid kit, Dorian the door, Benoit, the sex toys.
Ooh.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
How nice to see you again. You've interrupted me in media res, so to speak.
Didn't mean to click again.
I just got in a brand new shipment of bandages, so I'm taking a study break to organize everything.
Wound is doing great, thanks.
Thrilled to hear it. Remember to keep it clean and dry and change the dressing once every 24 hours. Or is it 36 hours?
Oh.
Oh, heck, for some reason I always forget that. Let me just check in my textbook and I'll give you the correct information. This beautiful and weighted thing is my textbook. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I love it very much.
She's supposed to be a med student? I believe so. Headed to bed. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you, Matthew. Haven't seen her. She's so cute. She is adorable. Thank you, Dating Sim, for medical advice. Faria is adorable.
I study every single day, and I have my big test coming up soon. In fact, might I ask you a favor?
Thank you for the hydrate, Matthew. Go for it.
Would you be willing to help me study? Perhaps, despite appearances, I'm a bit nervous. I could really use some support.
Shrimp time, it's shrimpin' time. Shrimp time, shrimp time. It's shrimpin' time. Shrimp time, shrimp time.
Oh, look here, I am a shrimp. Oh, look here, I am a shrimp. Oh, look, I have a shrimp on my head. I have a shrimp on my head. Oh, look, I am a shrimp. I am a shrimp. I am. Oh, look, it's shrimpin' time. It's shrimpin' time. It's shrimp time. Thank you for the shrimpin' time, Becca. I love seeing TikTok get so confused. Actually, I learned it to shrimp IRL, but this is so cool. Well, hey, I'm glad you can at least enjoy it here. For TikTok, if you didn't know, Shrimpin' Time is a channel point redemption on my channel that viewers can redeem, and when it starts playing, I start doing it. Thank you for the posture check, stretch, and hydrate as well. Okay. Ugh. The way I also start bouncing, it's contagious. Okay. And we continue with Faria. I'm a great study buddy.
I really appreciate this. So very much. You're helping me realize my greatest dream.
Faria hands you a piece of paper with an anatomical drawing of a skeleton on it.
Here, take this page from my book. You can get familiar with the answers you'll need to quiz me on. If
Okay.
you need help reading, they will appear in that newfangled data dex Phoenicia has been telling me about. I'm very much looking forward to seeing you again soon.
Okay.
Oddly, I don't even care if you're injured when you come back. How interesting.
She cares about more than our injuries now.
Until later, friend.
Okay. Benoit, let's go. Wait, and Dorian. Which door should I do, y'all? I know that there's an achievement for doing all of the doors. Is there a specific door y'all want me to do? Trap Dorian? Okay. You got it.
You've made some good friends in here. I respect the hustle. In my view, friendship is all about good boundaries.
I'm so
in
glad y'all are
between the
enjoying
dizzying
this.
heights of love and the minefield of hatred.
Anna. Or no, that was Ash that freaked out. Yeah. This is all so new for you. Thank you for the follow.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him, but when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
Oh dear, you've caught me in my horizontal state. I try to stay hidden under the rug because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the open. But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
Okay. So we currently have a friend status with Dorian. Y'all, if y'all are insistent upon me romancing Dorian, I will. But again, I am a lesbian. Not the put your shirt back on. Okay. It's overwhelmingly 3s on TikTok. Oh, we've got 3s on Twitch now too. Okay. All right. Y'all are taking the reins.
Dorian's abs seem to glisten a little more with that
Ew. Ew. I'm so glad y'all love it.
Do you like what you see?
No. I'm doing this for y'all.
You should. I like to keep in shape. Duty and all that. I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos. What do you think?
More tattoos for Dorian. If you talk to every door in the house, you'd romance him. I have heard that, yes. And there's, I think, an achievement for it, too. All right, cover yourself in ink. Here's the thing. I agree. Tattoos are hot.
I was thinking of getting a garage Dorian on my back. One of the most interesting types of doors there are in the modern world. Brings me back to my drawbridge roots, when I toyed with the idea of going horizontal, full-time. But you get older and, well, here we are. Thanks for chatting me up. We're friends, but...
The ghost of a smile tugs at his lips.
Even friends can have little benefits here and there.
Y'all are feral, and I love it. All right, Benoit. What's going on with you?
I'm so glad you're back. I thought maybe after the other day...
Thank you for the follow, Ghostly. I'll bark for Dorian. Y'all are crazy, and I love it.
I didn't think you'd ever want to see me again.
Of course I want to see you again.
Thank you. Sex toys aren't supposed to be emotional, you know. We do one thing, and we do it well.
Yeah, but I'm sure you do have feelings.
But I've been holding on to these feelings of
you're now
inadequacy
dateable
for years. I can be confident and sexy around everyone else in this house.
Mm-hmm.
But when I see you, I just remember that first time we met.
Aw.
I've been desperate for you to see me as the sensual being I am.
We've had multiple sexual encounters. Of course I do. Ugh, 3 is the right answer, but we're gonna go with the first one. This is my first time seeing this character. There's a personified version of this. Yes. Izzy, there is. And they're voiced by Erika Ikshi. Okay. What is the right answer here? Right, Brinley, that's how I'm feeling. I think the first one is what they want, but the third one feels better. That's true. All right, we're gonna go with the first one because I think that's what they want. Thank you for the follow.
I just felt so desperate
Okay, yeah.
every time you came around.
Kimberly, you're fine. I have no clue, to be honest. I may or may not still be stuck on Dorian. That's so valid. I'm pretty sure everyone in TikTok is still stuck on Dorian too.
Maybe you couldn't see it, but I felt like a fucking mess. But you let me show you what I look like when I'm truly in my element. I freaked out yesterday, but the truth is, you really make me feel like you see me for me. And I hope we can keep seeing each other without all that pressure now.
Yes.
I want to keep doing this, if you'll have me.
Someone glue me to Dorian. Oh, I never want this to stop. Are we gonna get love status now? Love status? Love status?
So happy.
Benoit takes your hand in theirs, reaching up to wipe a tear away from their eye.
Let's start over from now on. No more pressure to be anything but ourselves.
Yes! We've gotten so many love statuses tonight.
Satisfied.
Oh, look at that. Okay, we need to do more charm stuff for sure. All right. That is the last one, yeah. Game is poly-friendly. Absolutely it is. Now that my lover Damon is gone, I now need Dorian. Okay, so we need to figure out this Scandelabra crap. And I think now that we're in a love status with Scandelabra, that could work. Also, we could try talking to Abel again. You know what? I kind of want to look it up. I also kind of want to look up the Titus stuff. Hold on. There's a wiki for Date Everything. Let me find it. Can't wait. I plan on cosplaying Sophia. Oh my gosh, Izzy. I love that. And I want to see. Okay, Date Everything wiki. How do I find this? How do I find it? Thank you for the follow. Haven't cosplayed since 2016. But shit, I might be able to cosplay this game. Yeah, which one's Sophia? Sophia's the safe. Okay, why can't am I logged into the fandom? I am, okay. How do I don't know how to do this. I feel like a boomer right now. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Izzy. Okay, we're looking this up for the Maggie stuff. Oh, a lot of stuff is incomplete on the wiki. Okay. Well, that means we can't figure it out yet. At least not through my phone. Hard to keep track of all of them since it's 100 plus. Yeah. Assuming you did the last roleplay situation with Sophia, I did. It was crazy. Okay, so I need y'all's opinions. Maggie told us that location 1 is the dining room table. We're trying to talk to Scandelabra. So should we be talking to Abel or Scandelabra? We did do the Santa elf situation. We pulled out the safe word. We pulled out the safe word and we got a love status. Talk to the fireplace for charm. Thank you. I will talk to Dante. And the stairs. Okay, so the list. Dante, Stella, something with Scandelabra. But do we think we need to talk to Scandelabra or Abel? Abel wanted you to talk to the captain. Okay, then let's start with the other ones that we want to do. Let's start with Dante.
What do you know? The little pickup embryo is back for another lesson.
Embryo? Oh my god.
I hope you're ready for some more complex pickup strats.
More ice breaking? What else? I thought we covered all that.
No way. We're about to up the difficulty level.
All right, let's do it.
Last time we worked on what do you do if you have mutual interests like a show or a band. But what about if you don't have a ton in common right away? How do you get to know them then?
True. Dang it, found out on TikTok there's a pop-up date everything event at a cafe I used to go to and I missed it. Where was this, Lo? Oh, the shrimp just fell off my head. Hold on. Got him. Where was this pop-up event? That's crazy. Thank you for the follow.
What do we talk about? Interest and...
observations.
Yes! Before you decide it's a boring tactic, just think about it. Sometimes small talk is a great fire starter.
Mm-hmm.
And look, I know not everybody is instinctually great at chit-chat, but like any
Thank you
great
for
skill
liking the
worth having,
live.
it requires attention and practice. So, let's say you were meeting me for the first time at a friend's party. What's stuff you can observe about things going on around us, or about the situation happening?
At Requiem, a cafe in Anaheim. Post it in the Discord. Ooh. Also, Prince Zuko. Yes, this is voiced by Dante Bosco.
Let's roleplay, shall we?
My lover needs to come back. The kids miss them. No kids, just me. I'm scared. What if I pick the wrong thing to say?
I got you. Just relax and let the sparks fly.
Aw.
Okay, so I'm just standing around. Oops, oh man. Now we just happen to be standing next to each other and we don't know each other at all. Aight, what are you gonna say?
So, how do you know Ash, our mutual friend? Ash mentioned a TikTok.
Alright. Yeah, a little stiff, but you're onto something, homie. Damn. Great question to start out with. It's relevant to where we are. It's a good jumping off point.
Mm-hmm.
Dope. Anyways, back to the roleplay. Oh, I know them through our job. They're a great work friend. Always reliable.
What do you do at the office? Do you enjoy it?
Perfect. You're showing an interest in what they do for a living or whether or not they actually like their job. At least you're learning more about them. We'll end there. But you're doing hella well, little Cinder.
Lil
Proud of you.
Cinder.
So, anyway, before you go, any other non-dating advice questions you might want to ask about me?
Sure, let's ask some questions.
Fired up.
Ooh, why are you so into love? What's your biggest pet peeve in picking up somebody? What aspect of love do you think is most important in life? Let's start with biggest pet peeve.
Damn, then, well, as you could probably tell from our lessons, it's this idea of being sleazy or douchey.
Mm-hmm. Totally do weather. Ash. All right, we've got two different Ashes. Ashwinder and Ash.
As much as I love love, nobody owes anybody else a relationship. That's the biggest thing. You can say all the right things to somebody, but it means nothing unless you actually get to know them.
Mm-hmm.
It's the real jerks that don't bother with that and say whatever they can to get what they want.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's my biggest pet peeve, I guess.
Promise I won't be sleazy to you.
You're a good listener. Peace out, homie.
Okay, that didn't give us charm. It didn't give us any charm. Someone said talk to Jacques. Kimberly, you mentioned talking to Jacques. Let's try it.
You want a story about a table?
Jake the Dragon. I think you might be right. His relationship facts are giving what the toolbox thought his facts were. Exactly.
I am a table. I am boring. The end.
Okay, we definitely needed to talk to Jacques in order to get more with Abel. You might be right, Kimberly. That's it, I've been on this fetch quest for forever.
That's right. Thinks he can hide his little crush for the big desk. Hush.
What's that now?
I said, hush. Good day.
Oh, Abel.
Hey there. You look like you got a story you're itching to share.
Thank you, Kimberly. Oh my gosh, thank you for reminding me to
take it
save.
you
I will do
talked
that
to the
after Abel.
captain then, huh?
I did. We should tell him the truth. Have you talked to Aaron yet? Of course I have. I've got love status with Aaron. Don't you worry. Credit goes to Nova. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I totally didn't see it. Save before you try Scandelabra, just so your heart isn't wasted in case it's wrong. Yeah. Thank you.
Straightforward and honest.
Have we talked to Hector yet? Yes. We are not quite at a love status with Hector, but we're getting close. We do need to talk to Hector tonight if possible. We'll see.
You remind me of my old rectangular friend.
Wait, what's the no? What's the no? Right. Let's say your rectangular friend?
You know, Dasha. Anyway, you remind me of her. She's a sly one, too.
Oh, she's here the whole time? Oh, I'm sorry, monsters. This TikTok has the best vibes I've seen. Oh, I love that. I love that.
Always trying to get me to focus on myself.
Yeah, I think you're more interesting than you give yourself credit for. Oh,
Well, that's
shrimp
real
keeps
nice
falling,
of
but that's
you to
okay.
say.
Time to take this off.
You mind giving me some time to myself?
Sure.
I need to get my head on straight.
We've not seen him out of the vents yet. As long as you say you're gonna be okay.
Always am.
Okay. We're gonna save really quick before we do anything else so that if we fumble anything, we can reload. Let's check the data decks. Benoit loves you. Sexy time. Scandelabra seems filled to the brim with gossip from around the house. Go see him again for more. Faria is studying to become a doctor. Yep, we're gonna help her study. Dante has been instructing you on how to break the ice. See him again for another lesson. Abel. Last time we saw him, Abel mentioned Dasha yet again. He still didn't admit he was into her. And Dorian, more trap Dorian stuff. Okay. We've saved. Let's see. Scandelabra, are you gonna give me the information I'm looking for?
You come upon the Scandelabra with his back to you, talking to himself while seeming to furiously polish something.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
1 part calcium, 2 parts carbonate.
I don't like that. The curls are great, yes, but I don't like this.
Polish until glistening. Yes. Smoother. Smoother. I'll take out those solid smears. Effulge! Effulge!
What? No, 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 no! Scandelabra, no!
He sets the cloth down on the table, delicately wiping his brow before finally turning.
Ew! Ew!
Damnation!
Ew! In front of my salad? Oh my god.
Do you even knock, human?
You're in the middle of an open room with no doors. Finally, let's go. Let's go. Maggie has a few questions for you.
That silly little sleuth. Not now. Not now.
Yes, now.
Oh, how dare you!
I dare.
The polishing of my knob is a sacred art.
So he was literal. Why wasn't it at least a euphemism? It was literal. Ugh. He likes wax play.
Only the most panegyrical of acolytes are allowed to know of my backstairs ministrations.
Ew!
And you are not that.
Thank God.
I know not what you are. My inquests have turned up fallow.
Thank you for liking the live.
Well, you've come to see me, eh? Must be for my brilliant shine.
No, it's...
Which is what I was doing.
Sure you were.
I am made of the purest silver. Born in a small chandler's hut in the Swiss village of Saint-Martin, I have traveled transatlantically to this
Thank you for the follow.
where I preside over the rest of the objet. I require a great deal of polishing and care, which you do not do.
And I want to do it even less now.
So I'm forced to self-lubricate.
What makes you think you're in charge of the rest of the objects around here? I think I picked you up at a Valdivia Mart in the bargain bin.
Yes, that is where I ended up. After a long and torrid affair with a bellicose baroness in Belgium. She had unceremoniously dumped me in an antique shop in Lisbon, where I sailed along with a smuggler across the ocean.
Uh-huh.
Your new country fascinated me at first, until the veneer of novelty abraded. I had lived with one of your landed gentry until they perished as your kind do. The ruffians who exhumed his palace threw me in a
He is
sort of
talking far too much.
where I ended up as a bargain. But I am no bargain. And most importantly, I am chaste.
Yeah, I don't buy that at all.
I perch aloft this dining able, surveying the better part of the kitchen, living room, and the emptiest of walls. As I gaze into that wall,
He needs to stop
sometimes
talking so we
I
can bring
am
Maggie in.
fiercest only imaginable. Do try it sometime. It's rather addictive.
Have a good night, Slow.
These other objets, these rottish roustabouts, love each other in ways you cannot imagine.
Oh, I can imagine, all right.
What? How would one of your kind possibly know?
Y'all ever think that Abel wants Scandelabra gone from him? Absolutely. Absolutely. I've fallen in love with one.
Oh, no! It cannot be!
More than one, even.
Oh, you're making me ejaculate!
Honestly, yeah, I think I'm sorry. Get out of here, Scandelabra. Yeah, I think I hate him more than Doug.
I exclaim, bellow, ululate, no! Such a scandal cannot stand. Having told you my story, I must away.
No, I told you we need to talk with Maggie.
Regards.
No, Scandelabra, do not leave. I'm not gonna reload because that was clearly important. We needed to do that in order to talk to Maggie with him. Ah, okay. That made me angry. That made me angry. Who can I talk to make me feel better? Who's gonna make me feel better? Hector. Let's go to Hector. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Sorry.
At long last, Hector reveals himself.
Hey,
Frankly,
Hector.
you're not sure why he's been so terrified to show himself to you. You might have expected some monstrous, vile creature, but he's just a nervous, sweet-looking vent dweller.
Well. Hello there.
Wow. Hector.
Wow? Wow, what is wow mean? what is that? Is it a good wow or a bad wow? Please just tell me.
I can't think why you'd ever be so... both of these are good. What do we pick? What do we pick? But they're both good. One or two, chat? Okay, lots of ones. I'll give you all a second though. One or two? Okay, it's ones overwhelmingly. You are beautiful.
Oh.
Aww.
Hector had somehow managed to hold your gaze.
Shoot, an ad just started on Twitch.
Looking away again.
We have to pause that, y'all. I'm so sorry. An ad just started on Twitch, and I don't want them missing this. I don't think y'all want them missing this either. I hope y'all can understand. We don't want anyone to miss this. We need to make sure that Twitch experiences this too. It's okay, I can handle just gazing at him for a moment. Great. Great. I know. But here's the thing. Them watching ads gives me a little bit of cash. I get like 30 cents or something from it. So I get a little something out of it. They get to have a moment to just breathe, get water. They get to get up and walk around and get drinks and take breaks. So that's one of the bonuses. Yeah. That's so nice of you. Thank you. I really try, especially on first playthroughs, I really try to pause on ad breaks so that, like, one, people aren't missing content and like gameplay, but two, so that people aren't missing my reactions to things. Because I know a lot of people watch first time playthroughs of things because they want to see reactions. So maybe eat something. I'm taking the ad break for benefit. There we go. Yes. Take your time. I'm with my baby. Okay. We got 30 seconds, y'all. 30 seconds. Do you like Phoenicia? That's super close spelling. I do like Phoenicia. I haven't talked to her much. I need to talk to her more. Okay, 10 seconds. Phoenicia is the phone. Okay. We're just about back, I think. And we're back. Okay. We don't want to miss some things like our reaction to Dorian. Exactly. Gonna romance Hector? We are gonna romance Hector. He's on my short list.
Beautiful. Well, that's... Yes, that seems like a very good word indeed.
Aww. Love Nightmare? I do love Nightmare too.
I have to say, it's not one that, even in my remotest fantasies, I imagined you would use.
Aww.
At best, I thought maybe cute.
Don't get me wrong, you're cute too.
Oh, come. One cannot be beautiful and cute. The two are mutually exclusive.
No, they are not mutually exclusive. Thank you for liking the live. Oh, okay. What do I say? What do I say? One or two? I don't know. I don't know what to say to him here. Didn't miss really anything. We just called him beautiful, and he's like, "Oh, but I thought you'd say cute." I'm like, "Well, yeah, you're cute too." And he's like, "Oh, but they can't. You can't be both." Ooh, we're really split here. Okay, we're getting a lot of twos now. Okay, forgive me. I didn't know.
Oh, that's quite all right. I am actually flattered that you got so carried away. It makes me feel, well, seen.
Oh.
Well, you know me by now. You know I am good with words, that I enjoy them. But right now, the only words I have are thank you.
Aww.
What you've done for me, I cannot fully express, but I hope beyond hope that maybe, somehow, you understand.
All right, chat. Here we go.
Incredible. The dreamings of a silly ventilation system made manifest. I love you too.
Aww. So cute.
To see and be seen.
So cute. Ooh, we got more in empathy. Okay. So with that, what time is it? Ooh, okay. More Hector. Oh, they have more story after you're in love. There is more stuff you can do. But really at that point, then you're trying to also realize them and turn them into real people. Y'all, I hate to disappoint, but we do have to stop there tonight because I need sleep. I work a full-time job. And as much as I don't want to work my full-time job, I do need to work. However, oh, come on, camera, focus. There we go. Thank you for the follow. Let me talk through the rest of this week's stream schedule. So tomorrow I will be live only on Twitch playing Pico Park with a couple other streamers that I frequently stream with. Thank you for the follows, y'all. So tomorrow is a Twitch exclusive stream of Pico Park at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. If y'all want to come on over to Twitch, you're welcome to. Thursday, I'll be back on Twitch and TikTok playing Baldur's Gate 3 co-op with one of my mods. And then we'll be back with Date Everything on Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Now, when I give you all these times, this is the time I start on Twitch. I start on Twitch and do my makeup and do prep stuff, and then we start on TikTok. So it's closer to like 8:30, 8:45 that we're on TikTok. And if you don't have Twitch, that's okay. You can make a Twitch account if you want, or you can, yeah, you will be back on Thursday for Baldur's Gate and on Saturday for Date Everything. I generally only stream 3 times a week. Tomorrow's stream is like a bonus stream. But don't worry, I also do, here, actually what I can do, let me put some other music on. I do have a YouTube channel specifically for my VODs. So if y'all have missed Date Everything streams and want to see those, I'm posting that link in chat for y'all on TikTok right now. That is my YouTube channel specifically for VODs. You can go back and watch my old streams. I have a playlist just for Date Everything, don't worry. So TikTok, it was lovely to have you. Y'all are great. I will see y'all on Thursday for Baldur's Gate, Saturday for Date Everything. Bye, TikTok. Okay, Twitch, it's just us. Have a good night, Kimberly. Have a good night, Test Tubes Laboratory. Going to bed too. Good night. Have a great night, everyone. Have a great night. So y'all, as I said, schedule this week. Tomorrow, Pico Park. Thursday, Baldur's Gate. Saturday, Date Everything. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here. And then let me just throw my links in chat for y'all. Y'all got the YouTube already. Here's the Discord if you're not already in there. I will say I'm having some issues with Discord right now where my rules channel kind of disappeared. The rules are available to see if you go through the onboarding process of the server, but the channel just disappeared for some reason. So I'm working with Discord support to fix that. Ooh, music is loud now. There we go. Might go watch all those VODs on YouTube. Please do. They're so fun. So yeah, Discord, YouTube, my throne wish list if you want to buy me a little gift or whatever, whether it's things to decorate my space or things for me, you can do that there. And then I have merch. One of my merch items is this here hat, the Certified Purple Person hat. Oh, there's the link. And I also have t-shirts and sweatshirts and coffee mugs and stickers and all that. So if you are a purple person or any other color, or you want a rainbow one, it's a Subtle Pride collection. It's very cute. Check out my Fourth Wall link. I also have shrimp merch there too. Had the group closed, then clicked there and it opened. Okay, cool. Found the rules channel. Yeah, it's for, I don't know what's going on. I'm still working with Discord support to figure it out because it was fine until today. So y'all, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate all of you. This was so much fun. I'm loving this game, but I wish I could play it so much longer, but I do need sleep. So have a great night, everybody. I will see y'all tomorrow for some Pico Park. Bye.